everybody, welcome back. Angry Old Gamer. We are back on Louisiana on the multiplayer server, the community server, crossplay. I'm here helping Desert Ox get some bales up. Hope y'all doing alright this evening. What's up, Joshua, Mega Farmer? How you doing? Thank y'all for stopping in. Smash the like button. Thank you, sir. I'm going to get Discord back on so we can listen to the chitter chatter. Just wanted to tell everybody hello and welcome to the stream.
Might be the 9R.
I am
I think
live
I
as
shaved
well.
off some corn.
That mask is
definitely
sexy.
shaved off some corn.
You have the Hori bundle. I've heard good things about the Hori bundle. That wheel seems pretty nice with the turn signal and all on there. I think that's really cool. I wish they'd do that a little more for some of these other simulators. You know, like your trucking sim and stuff like that.
That seems to be working a little better, don't it, Ox?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Hello, Jaked Up. Hello, Joshua.
What's up, Cyclops?
How you doing,
I
Jaked
ran
Up?
to the cornfield.
It helps the OCD, that's for sure. You get all these little specks out here. It makes it a lot easier to pick them up.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
you were saying that.
I gotta get me one of them on Judith Plains. Oh.
Let's try round 2. My computer completely froze up on me while I was loading in Farm Sim.
Not to go
Oh
green.
jeez, oh man, Corey's busting my balls for driving this green tractor. He's like, he says at least Rockhound's smart enough not to go green.
I see that.
Well, just so you know, Corey, he's driving my tractor. Just so you know.
Oh. Shots fired.
This was the one that was hooked up to the baler, so we just grabbed it and went with it. I love the Massey. The Massey is actually my favorite tractor in the whole game. Whenever they said they were going to put the 9S in the game, I was like, oh hell yeah! We finally get a Massey that's got over 400 horsepower.
All right.
And getting that good stuff. Heck yeah. I worked for a green dealer whenever I was 15, 16 years old.
Oh heck.
Yeah, long time ago. Long time ago.
Many moons, right, Ox? Many moons.
Oh yeah. Oh, many moons. I mean, around this area, that's pretty much all you see is John Deere.
Yeah. Same here.
John Deere and Kubota. Kubota's actually been able to move into the market pretty good. You didn't used to see Kubota anywhere. And when they first moved in, everybody looked at them and was like, who the hell's buying this little Japanese tractor?
Right. Yeah, you see a lot of John Deere around here in North Mississippi.
Yeah, now it seems like everybody likes them pretty good now. We've got a huge John Deere dealership up close towards Louisville. And then there's another pretty decent sized one up towards Waycross.
Mm-hmm.
The one up in Waycross, there's a New Holland dealer up there too, so you can get your case and stuff like that from them. But you don't see many cases.
No, not around here. We don't see more John Deere than anything.
Down about a half an hour from me is
The 5E series tractor.
Case right across from John Deere. And down the road is Cap.
Exactly, man. If it pays the bills, thanks, Skippy.
What's up, my pace? We had to take a flight over to Louisiana, man.
I used to be all in when it came to John Deere. I mean, I love John Deere, man. I used to have John Deere hats and John Deere shirts. I go to the dealership and buy. I mean, it's like my wardrobe was all John Deere. S&H? I don't know about S&H. You got International Harvester? Awesome.
International Harvester.
We used to have down off of US 1, down close to Baxley, Georgia. There used to be a case dealership down there. And whenever I don't know, it was back in the '80s sometime. Whenever Case and International merged, it became Case H.
Yep.
I can remember when they changed the signage out for the place, and it didn't last very long after that. I mean, nobody liked the Cases around here for some reason.
We got a case dealer not too far. It's down in Tunica County, about 40 miles west of me. And there's a John Deere dealership in the same town.
Yeah, I could just imagine you got some pretty tough competition from Kubota. If you're selling the smaller stuff from John Deere, yeah, and they're right down the road one exit away, yeah, for sure.
Yep.
For sure. There's all kinds of little specs out here, man. I can't go after them all. I just can't do it.
maybe next cut we can get them gathered up a little better.
Never been a fan of John Deere. Are you in the Midwest, Corey? I find that people that are down in the Southeast, it's not uncommon for them to be John Deere fans, and people that are in the Midwest to be more Case fans.
Yeah, Mega Farmer says there's more, Fence, New Hollands, and Class down there where he is in the UK.
In the UK, yeah. Well, New Holland, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that Kloss.
Yeah.
It took me forever to figure out how to say that because it looks like Klaus. I could imagine so. If you get a Mahindra dealer anywhere near you, they'll give you a lot of trouble too because they're so cheap. Yeah, see, there you go. That makes sense that you would be like a Case fan, being in the Midwest. Absolutely. I've grown to love a Case myself. I'm not a farmer, by no means. Not even close. I've got relatives who farm or used to farm, and I used to work with my relatives on the farm many moons ago. Again, but I haven't been on the farm in years.
I'm a city boy myself. Born and raised, just moved to Mississippi. I've never worked on a farm in my life either.
I've walked behind an onion planter until I passed out in the field planting onions.
Damn.
Did you have a little bit too much to drink, my friend?
No, it wasn't nothing to drink. We'd always have immigrant workers in the planters that we used. They would sit like 4 or 5 people on the back of the planter, and it had this little wheel that rolled around, and you keep a bundle of onions right there next to you, and you just, as the wheel came around, it had a spot you'd lay that onion in, and it'd roll around and plant it in the ground for you. Well, if they weren't fast enough to catch that spot, you had people that would walk behind the planter, me, with a stick and a bundle of onions under your arm. And every time they missed a spot, you take your stick and you poke a little hole in the ground and you'd stick an onion in there. And you just keep walking behind the tractor.
Gotcha.
And you just go back and forth all day long in the field.
Damn.
Yeah, I started doing it when I was 5 years old, and when I was 5 years old, I passed out in the damn field.
Never knew that's how you planted onions.
I'm sure there's better ways of doing it now. I mean, that was
yes, they are, Mega Farm.
That was over 40 years ago.
Man, you're old.
Mega Farmer says that John Deere's overpriced.
He wasn't impressed
anyway.
with the Mahindra. I'm not surprised. It's just that price that gets them, man. You know, that price of the Mahindra. When they look at the John Deere, they see that premium price and they go, "Man, you too proud of your shit."
Right? Exactly.
They start looking somewhere else. But I mean, aside from John Deere's crappy service practices, they make a really good tractor. I mean, they do. I mean, there's no denying that they make a really good tractor. It's just that that service that they want to charge everybody. That's what kind of kills it. It makes it harder for you to work on your own tractor.
Yep.
But I think a lot of that's kind of been worked out now, if I'm not mistaken. Hadn't it, Jake Duck? Jimmy Swagger at Baton Rouge. Uncle Farms in Arkansas. Got a massive person. I'm not sure I follow exactly what you're saying, Joshua. You beat my Hendra prices? I hear you, Jake Duck. If I get in the market for a tractor, I might have to talk to you.
There you go.
Alrighty, I'm in. So where would you like some help at?
Well, we just got through with our cutting and baling over here. And we've got a harvest that needs to be done.
I can either run the combine or run the trailer. Don't matter to me.
We're hitting something.
I got the
right
combine.
Here. What the heck?
Oh.
What field do you want me to go to?
There's some kind of invisible object we're contending with here. What? I see nothing.
Hit that F5 key, brother.
I'm already on it.
Are you?
Yeah. There's nothing here. Beats me. Let's see if we can get around it.
It's a gremlin.
Yeah, it's a gremlin. I know if you got the old Roy running around, you really just want to hook up to that stuff that has that pintle hook.
I didn't hit nothing. I don't know what you hit.
Is it the field that's
I think it's the
right
draw
beside the
bar
house
here.
that needs to be finished?
It's like when you got that old Roy, if you're pulling a baler, specifically this baler, because we have this same baler on Judah Plains.
Yeah.
If it's a little low on the back, come on, go down. Could have went down a little faster.
I think field. Well, I don't see a field on it, but
Is it the soybean field?
yeah, yes, sir.
Yep.
All right.
I'm
in the right tractor.
I've got the.
It shows the. It shows it down.
I'm
but it's
in the
not
cart
down.
wagon. Let me know when you get full. I'll come get you.
That's
That's
what she
at
said.
44% right now, so.
All right. We need to
See if we
cultivate
can-
this field.
We're pushing the tractor over there. Look at that. We're hooked to the Massey. What the fuck?
Oh boy, I'm back. Had
What?
more fires to put out from last night.
Oh shit.
Oh, the internet fire from last night.
We were talking. Maybe we need to
Guess we're just
weed
gonna
out
put it
some of
next to
those
the
mods
building.
over there.
Oh, I was already thinking about that.
Yeah,
But honestly, I think the biggest problem was all the stuff today was all G Portal. To
What
be
the-
perfectly honest.
gotcha.
See, I told you there was something there.
What was it?
I don't know.
Oh.
It's invisible. Whatever it is, the baler's riding up on top of it.
Do we need to cultivate these fields, plow them up, or what are we doing here? With soybean.
We'll need to mulch them first.
You got mulch them? You got a mulch 'em?
Which ones? Which ones? Should have
Ones
two
we-
mulches, right?
The ones we're on, and the one right next to you.
I believe just the ones over behind the house.
All right, well, those need to be mulched. Where are the mulchers even at now?
They should be outside of here. They shouldn't be in here.
I'm debating on actually popping up my stream right now, but I don't know if I really want to do it
or
or
is it
not.
just one that you know of, Corey? Can't hear Cheesy or
Yeah,
yours.
you're right, Mega Farmers. He says customer service from John Deere is about as good as Giants.
Oh. I mean, yeah.
Your family does? Oh, that's awesome. I like the AGCO brand. I'm a big fan of the AGCO brand. Even the fence. I like the fence too. Even though they're European tractors, I do like them. That thing's a beast.
Got me in the green.
That's how I do it. Okay, that's interesting. Had an uncle who used to work for John Deere.
Yeah.
He became one of those high up guys after so long, and he was also the head of the union where he worked. We're at 73%.
I can't. I was gonna run alongside you, but I see you still got some crop over there on your right.
Yep.
See, this is my tractor. This is the very first tractor I bought for this farm.
Looks like this John Deere could use a bath though after it's all said and done.
Yeah.
You guys can't hear the Discord chat. Okay, let me.
Are you still having that problem?
It looks like it. It's a forever thing, man. It's a forever thing. You'll get it fixed and then it stops working again.
Yeah.
It's like there's nothing. Literally nothing has changed.
How you doing, Farm Rolling? Thanks for stopping in. Can y'all hear me in chat okay? Discord? All that coming through all right in the game sound?
How about that?
Hopefully that's
See if
working.
that fixes the Discord for you guys. And let me know if I've got an echo going because of that.
Mega Farmer says, the fence are as thirsty as me at the pub on a Friday night.
Heck yeah.
I would really like to go to the pub right now.
Yeah. I ain't been to a pub in a long time.
Taco Bell is my favorite treat.
Well, going out and drinking anymore is just too expensive.
Yep.
It's cheaper just to sit at home.
That's why I just make it at the house.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can go buy a gallon of grape juice, and make a gallon of homemade wine. You can hear Rockhound now? Good deal. Good deal.
All right. Let me come by and pick up what I missed, and then I'll dump it off with you. I'm at 95%.
All right.
We kept these fields separate because we thought we would plant different crops. I don't see why we don't just combine the damn things at this point.
I mean, might as well.
We end up planting the same things in all of them.
Come on, boy.
It's fine.
I have a ton of tractors out there. It's half through.
Oh, cut them down.
What's
Big
the fun in
buds.
that?
Yeah, no kid. We actually have we have the Big Bud on there
Thank
on
you,
Peter
Ken.
Plains. We got a pretty nice one that's on there actually.
So I saw at that
That
Army
sounds better.
birthday celebration when they did the parade yesterday.
Oh,
Saw the new fancy gear.
wish all you dads out there a happy Father's Day.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that as well.
Oh,
Father's Day.
speaking of that, when I woke up this afternoon, go downstairs and my wife's like, "I got you something," and I'm like, "Holy cow, you didn't actually forget." And
That it?
Oh.
Yep, that's it. This tiny little bushel.
Thank
I
you,
don't
guys.
see anything
Appreciate
wrong
it.
with that. Easy.
Jill
It's-
Hooch.
it's fine.
Sorry about
Jail
that.
hooch.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fine.
Mega Farmer. He says we just make what we call over here jail hooch. Very easy to make, and about 60% pure, with just over a week. But damn, it's very sweet. Gotcha. Jail hooch.
You're not making it in your toilet, are you?
I know, right? Toilet wine, man. Toilet wine.
But like I was saying, whenever I came downstairs, she's like, "I got something for you,"
Yeah.
and she pulls out her phone and starts playing a song. She had created like an AI song.
Oh hey.
And it was really sweet. It was
Awesome.
really sweet.
That's awesome.
Hey Archie.
It sounded like Miranda Lambert singing.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, Archie. Thank you.
Is it just me, or does the ditches kind of seem a little empty or less water?
There could be less water. I would imagine that as we go through the seasons, it'll probably kind of raise and lower. That's been a theme that I've noticed on a lot of the maps. Is the water elevation changing? Like on Frankenmuth, there's certain times of the year on Frankenmuth where the water in the water pipes in the ditches actually runs, and other times of the year where it doesn't run at all. And the ditches will raise and lower in the amount of water they have too.
Where are your mulchers at there, Ox?
I thought it was going crazy there for a second.
I've got one here. There was one in that center Quonset hut, the one that's right next to the the damn, I'm looking right at it. Right next to the cow barn.
Gotcha.
Or not the cow. Well, not the one next to the cow barn, but next to the cow pasture where they put all the trees and everything.
Okay. Is there a tractor over there too, or don't you grab the one I was picking up bills with?
Well, I grabbed the one that you were in.
Okay.
As soon as you hopped out of it, I was like, "Woo!"
Get out of the green.
So I got my baby back.
All right. I have to take this case, I guess. One that's got the windrower on it.
Ain't nothing wrong, Case. I love Case.
Case is good. Let's see. I think there's a gate over here.
What's
we
up,
can get out
Isaac?
of.
Isaac John Isaac. Ooh, I don't know who's hitting that 100, but I tell you what, your fingers are going to get sore, but I sure do appreciate it. It's a good thing it's not a real button.
You said the one by the... Okay, the one up by the road. Quonset hut by the road? One closer to the road?
No, I'll come up there to you.
Oh, I see you flying. Hang on, let me turn around.
There was one, I do believe, in this barn right here. No, that's a roller. Don't come back this way.
Okay.
There's not one. There's not one up here if that's a roller. Let's see.
Are you weeding it or something? Highfield desert?
Is there one in this barn here that you're at? Nope. Yeah, we might have to just buy another one. Looks like we only got the one.
We had 2. I don't know what happened to them. That's why I popped off so I can go do work on the server.
And that piece of wood right there cannot get rid of that damn thing.
Can you pull up your vehicle list and see what's going on, where it might be at?
We only had the one.
Oh, okay.
If you're talking about the mulcher, it's just the one.
Yeah. Okay.
I already checked and verified.
It's an easy problem to fix. It's an easy problem to fix.
Do I need to go to the store and pick it up?
Yeah, that's where it'll be. Yep.
Alright, I'll head to the store, pick it up.
As soon as I can figure out where the heck to find the mulchers. I can never find the damn things, man. It's like you look in the grass category and you expect it to be there.
No,
And
it's
not.
It's under yield improvement, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a soil improvement, yield improvement, something like that. And the sad thing is, I literally just looked like 5 minutes ago.
And you can't remember?
There we go.
I wasn't reading the damn category.
I hear you.
I don't see it there either.
You got 2 minutes. Server's going
Eating
at
ice cream. Let's go.
1900.
I hear you, I did. Yeah, we got to put some more crawfish.
Are you pulling mods?
Yeah.
Good deal.
I don't know why I like this setup better than this setup.
I'm gonna catch a flight back to Montana when I get done here in Louisiana. Just to let you know.
I gotta figure out why that universal mod is not working. I updated it, and
Universal Auto Loader?
Yeah.
It should be good now. Unless they got a new update on it.
It said that it was still missing, so I don't know. I gotta figure it out.
No, I mean, I updated, went to the latest version like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to take the crawfish and we're going to put some more in the barn for sure. I mean, we got 1 more month before the crawfish sale happens. And when we sell those crawfish, man, I mean, heck, that's going to, well, that'll definitely pay for that mulcher we just bought. That's for sure.
Yeah.
And where do you want me to park this combine at?
Where I want you to park it at?
Yeah. Because I'm done.
There's a silo right there by the pond.
Alright, yep.
And you should be able to park it up underneath there. As far as the header, we usually just put it in the grass right here. This Quonset hut that's right here in front of me, there's a couple of header trailers and stuff around it. There's a Macdon trailer around it.
Let
We
me
usually just kind of stick it in the bushes right there.
Right over this
right
way.
here next to me, to my left.
Okay, I see right where it is.
Yep.
Let me
You'll
see if I
there's a header
can.
trailer right there too.
Yep.
Jinx, you have the 0.4.9.6 version of Universal Auto Load, correct?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
So that didn't fix it. I don't know what's going on because I did update to that like 2 days ago on the server.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Here in a minute, I'll go and look.
You got? Did you lock yourself out?
Oh my God.
Just coming over here to see what y'all guys are up to.
Jeez. Such a pain in
it,
the ass
Corey.
to hook up these damn front arms.
Corey says he knows where you can park that deer harvester.
Let me guess, in the scrapyard?
I'm not sure if he was going to be that polite about it.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna say no.
What's up, Cheesy?
What's good? Check to see what y'all are doing over here.
Will it move before we get there? It did. Yeah, that's the one that has the lightning bolts on it. That's actually it's a base game John Deere, but it actually has a wrap that goes on it. It's
I
surprising.
actually like it. It looks pretty nice or neat.
Yeah, it's cool.
English.
Yeah, the wrap's cool as shit. Ain't gonna lie. Regardless of how you feel about deer, it's
Right.
a cool ass wrap.
No doubt.
I mean, it's no ox
In the
wagon.
words of Case, if it ain't red, leave it in the shed.
Yeah.
I see rock
Yeah, I
hound
like
coming
that
up
barn
the road
right
there.
there. I like that shop right there on the edge by the road right here. What side did you go on? Did you go on?
I went around the whole thing and then I just hit a lane and went down.
Okay.
I'm not in any particular order here. I'm just mulching.
It is not giving me the indicator to.
That field, you can see the
pour it
trim
into the
lines right
silo.
there. Right on the other side of that hill, we have a sugar beet field over there.
How many headlands you do?
Kind of want to be able to get over to that if we can.
Grandpa is
this field
staring
all
at me
prepped up.
menacingly.
You know,
He
that
always
sort of
stares
thing.
at everybody. Is there another spot where we're putting grain
More than
into?
likely. I mean, I get all the DLCs. So more than likely, we'll end up with the Platinum Edition.
Did you run any headlands? Just one?
Just the one. I just went like around both of these fields. I didn't do like individual fields. I'm doing them like one field.
Gotcha.
Some of the headlands, I don't know. I don't know what it is about this field, but you get the most jagged lines for your headlands.
Yeah, they cut them up pretty good.
I tried straightening them out.
I don't tend to lock onto the headlands for this. Not unless it's something like where I'm at right here. Where
That warm where you got to take a dip there, Cheesy?
Sorry?
Is it that warm that you got to take a dip over there in
Exactly.
the pond?
See over there swimming in our pond?
Yep.
Why is it going to do that? He's got the river right there.
He's got to fight that current in the river.
Exactly.
Means he gets to swim stronger.
Yeah, become a stronger swimmer. And then go
Amen,
join
brother.
Coast Guard. Coast Guard needs some strong swimmers.
Yeah, rescue swimmer.
Thank you,
How
Mega
about them
Farmer.
choppers?
Smash that like button, y'all. We appreciate it.
Smash.
I just kinda was
That's
running
why
around.
it wasn't. Okay. I had to be a little sideways.
Yeah, I'll end up
that.
getting all the DLCs more than
Mayor
likely. I
T
mean,
goes flying
I tend to
by.
do that anyhow. When it comes to Farm Sim, Corey, I don't know why. Whether I think it's a good DLC or not, I'm just like, maybe it'll add some kind of new mechanic. You know, we can check that out.
I'm the same way.
I was about to say, well, we got a spy plane here again.
Probably.
Is there a spy plane here?
Probably.
Oh,
don't know.
if there's
I
a
haven't
spy
seen
plane
it.
here in
Louisiana?
Louisiana, it wouldn't surprise me, man, because, I mean, they put that thing in stealth mode, didn't they?
At least the ice cream trucks ain't here to
sneaky,
run you off the
sneaky.
road again.
Look at that. There's a whole 5 liters of soybeans that got left on the field right here.
What the hell?
Oh yeah, missed the spot.
We're going to have to have a word with that operator, I tell you what.
I say if it's over that way, not my fault.
But at the moment, I don't know where to put it. Are you gonna use this?
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
All these lines, man, it looks like a confetti party over here.
Yep.
Well, here. Do my own cookies.
Rockhound is, where is Rockhound? Oh, I see him. He's on the other side over
Yeah,
there.
I'm on the left side of you. I do believe. Yeah.
There's a wild pig. There's another wild pig.
Hey, thanks, Mystic Reaper, man. That's awesome, dude.
Thank you, Mega Farmer. That's awesome.
Oh, Nate
too.
has rated me twice now since I've been doing this stuff. He seems like a pretty cool dude. He actually lives pretty close to where I'm at. He's a Georgia native himself.
Nice.
Shots fired in the chat.
Shots fired.
Yep. Typical
Always
John
done
Deere
a half-ass
operator.
job.
I agree. I agree.
You've been called out, Jinx.
I didn't do anything.
Sorry
I'm a
about
case
that. That
operator.
was my mother-in-law. Called me wishing I said everybody happy birthday wishes. Well, that was nice of your mother-in-law.
I think them horses are ready to go racing again.
So cool. I don't have a mother-in-law yet.
Corey is fucking hilarious. I swear he is.
He does not. He does not pick punches.
That's what's great about him. That's what's great about him. I mean, most of the time people are a little leery about what they put in the chat because, you know, everybody's got so much moderation going on and everybody locks them down and everything else, and it's like, you know, as long as it's all in good fun, man, I don't give a shit what you say in there.
Right.
As long as you're not being hateful, who cares? We grown folks around here. You know what I'm saying? We grown folks around here.
We adults. We all adults.
Or at least we're supposed to be.
Well,
there's a key word, we're supposed to be.
I refuse to grow up, man.
I'm a Toys R Us kid. Son of a bitch, why did you do that to me?
I left it wide open for you, Ox.
That's just going to be stuck in my head for the rest of the night.
Shit.
No, that's fun. Enjoy that living in your head rent free.
There's this Peter on my Peter. Knock it off.
Oh, that's the worst one.
Exactly.
What happened over here on field 1?
I'm plowing it up currently.
No, it doesn't look like as if it's planted up. You got some crop
some
or
nights
something
whenever
hanging
I get
out
on
here.
here, guys, I mean, my mouth goes to running and it just doesn't stop. I don't understand why.
Let's see, I put out a 5-minute warning, then notification of server going down at 1900 hours. You're still on there? Well, tough.
Right.
I thought you was about to make fun of me running my mouth.
No, sorry.
I put
It's
out
a
a
rant
5-minute
that I
warning.
had to
He's
do.
getting warmed up. He's about to start running off.
No,
Just a rant I had to do.
I would just say 5 minutes, man, and wrap your shit up and get done, man.
And then I was trying to get on to do a save, but I couldn't because of the shader BS. Whatever the hell's going on with that.
Oh man. I did a save before I logged out. I know that.
Yeah.
All right.
That's why I say supposed
That
to
was
be.
almost an hour
ago. You selling tickets again, Joshua? We've retired the poll. We've retired the poll.
That's what she said. You ain't gonna get lucky tonight, unfortunately.
Buffalo milk. I have never heard of buffalo milk. What?
It doesn't sound right, does it?
No, it does
Buffalo
not.
milk.
No.
It puts images
Don't
of
try
buffalo
bull
meal
milk.
in your head,
That's
doesn't it?
weird.
It puts the
Yes.
lotion on its skin.
Definitely putting some weird images in my head, alright.
Damn.
Okay, cotton is officially planted.
This stuff in my chest is trying to get itself worked loose all of a sudden. Now I'm starting to cough more. I mean, I wasn't coughing hardly at all.
Ox, you gonna pull these two fields together?
I mean, we could. We could real easy, man. It would
I
make
know.
sense.
It would.
It's
You got anything to do that with? I can do that right now.
well, hell yeah, we do.
Yeah, if we could get this field pulled together, that way we can get everything mulched up.
Let me go see if I can't find it.
You are great.
I mean, just a suggestion now. I mean, it's not my farm.
Well, it's everybody's farm. It's a community farm.
It's community farm, yes.
I mean,
Happy Father's
What's up,
Day, Samuel.
Jesse?
Happy Father's Day.
Happy
How you
not
doing,
the
buddy?
Mama's
Thanks
Day.
for stopping in. Happy Father's Day, if it applies to
Not
you.
the mama, not the mama,
Yeah.
not the mama.
If it applies to you.
Yes, if it
I remember
applies
that
to you,
show
happy
from back in the
Father's
day.
And for
Yeah,
you
the-
promiscuous fellas out there, happy Father's Day to you too. You
Right.
just don't know it yet.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
Rescue a strong, get kids in me.
What was that, Fraggle Rock?
uh,
No, that wasn't.
where
Fraggle
is
Rock. What was that?
the?
Oh man,
Oh, maybe I think I just found it. And I say, where's there a plow at? But
I didn't
think
love
I
the
just found
dozers from Fraggle Rock, man. I mean, come on.
Hey, the dozers were cool, man. They just kept on building after their
The
shit got
Fraggles
eaten.
were fucking dicks.
Yes, they were. I mean, there were dicks to the dozers and the big dipshits that I
Nope.
can't remember the name of.
You'd see the
Anyone.
you'd see the dozers.
Explain.
They'd have some kind of awesome little crystal structure they built over there, and then here comes a Fraggle, just tears the shit down, just goes chomping on it.
All right, where's there a plow hidden at?
I think he's talking to you, Ox, because I don't know.
That's right. Next month, 4th of July.
Hey, Ox,
Freedom,
where's the plow
Louisiana,
at?
freedom noises.
Yeah, we're having a big RC bash 4th of July weekend.
Be careful, Corey. You don't want those tickets.
You gonna be scarred for life.
Oh,
One
shit.
over here.
I
Oh,
bought
damn.
some tickets from him, and I don't sleep at night. And my nights consist of me just crawling up into a ball and crying.
She's crying herself to sleep.
Crying.
Oh, why me? Why me?
That's all right. That's why they have therapy. It doesn't work.
Cheese is gonna need lots of it after buying those tickets.
Exactly. Help.
Oh, damn you, Mystic Reaper. You put that shit in the chat. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
That's also scarred for life.
I think I finally found the plow.
That's funny.
Looks about right.
That sucks. Thanks, Rockhound. I blame you for this. Now my
Well.
chat's going to get blowed up with Toys R Us.
Well, I
Who else is
just
going to knock this?
trying to
finger
make
off
my
my
mark
finger?
there, buddy.
Nope, that ain't it.
Trying to make my mark.
Generation
off
of
the map.
children have been scarred by that song. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Can't quit singing the damn thing.
Great. Now I got the
All
Fraggle
right.
Rock thing. So I'm stuck in my head.
All right, Ox. I tap. Where's the?
You're welcome, Corey. You're welcome. What's that?
Where's it
What's that,
hidden at?
Jinx?
Where's the?
Wow.
Wow.
Did somebody say where them cheeks at?
That same Kwanzaa hut, there should be one right there next to it somewhere.
Which one? I am now cleared in at the other end.
The metal one.
Flying Field
Middle
One
one.
going to put
It's like the red barn on Frankenmuth, man. There's
Right.
too many Kwanzaa huts. It's hard to, I don't know. The middle
Oh,
one?
boy.
It's the silver. It's the silver one.
It's the silver one, yeah.
Yep, that pinpoints it down for sure.
I'm deciding to plant some sugarcane in field 1, and I'm gonna set the worker with only the one row plant. See what happens.
He'll be there for a month, dude.
By the time he's done, I want him by the tractor on the ground, curled up into a ball, just crying.
All right.
The one that we had on Frankenmuth, that's how I found him. the sugarcane field you planted on Frankenmuth, the poor old tractor driver, he was just laying there, curled up inside the wheel well of the tire.
He'll suck it up. He was in a air-conditioned tractor. He can get over it.
Yeah, I went and put him in the cab of the pickup, and I took over. Poor guy, he wasn't getting anything done.
Just sat him on the bed and just put him to sleep. Gave him some nice cup of milk or something.
We gave him a sandwich and.
Well, I lost my steering.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I
Sung him
like
a little
that. I
lullaby.
like that wheel you got. I saw it in the setup that you posted.
Yeah.
I like that wheel.
Well, it'd be nice if it would work.
Rockhound's got the old T248. That's one I got. I love this wheel, man.
I need some assistance. I done flipped my tractor.
Sounds like
Why would you want to do something like that?
Just
Because the
remember,
fence got in my way.
This is crossplay, and there is no super strength.
Yeah. Well, call the insurance company.
Hey, sweetheart.
Yeet, our farmers.
That's
Bum,
just
bum,
great.
bum,
We
bum,
got a
bum.
new farmhand, and he rolls the tractor.
I had to jump out of my tractor to get the damn steering to work.
So, how does that Fraggle Rock song go again?
I don't know.
Wash your
Copyright.
cares away.
Copyright.
Come on, you know it.
Words for another day. And that's about as far as I can get until it's down on Fraggle Rock. I'm tempted to freaking look it up now, though.
Be careful. It's
Go for
copyright.
it, Corey. Go for it.
I didn't hear what you said, but
Nobody here
I'm
has
gonna
a
hit-
dark sense of humor.
I'm gonna hit
Exactly.
reset on that
I've
tractor.
got an
and
extremely dark
very-
sense of
go
humor.
get it.
We're very innocent, by the way.
Except for that one.
All right.
Hey.
Oy, oy.
I take that as a compliment. Joke's on you, Desert.
I got it fixed. I got the tractor back.
Cool. I got my steering back. I had to get out the tractor and get back in it.
That's a
You got all that
non-glitch.
clapping that goes along with that, what's it, push your cares away? Put your cares away?
I clapped them cheeks.
I sound like a dying old man on y'all's streams.
What's
I'm
up,
sure,
Mother
because I
Bird?
can't mute me on the other streams.
How you doing, Bill? Thanks for joining in this evening. How y'all doing? Happy Father's Day, Mother's Day, whatever the case may be.
Mother's
For
Day,
you
that's already
trans
done gone
individuals
past.
out there, happy Mother's Day.
Well, I got a viewer. I got a viewer named Mother Bird Dr. Newt. So I don't know what I need to say.
Huh? Well, I suppose
So
that's
I'm
where. Yeah.
just covering the bases, man. That's all I'm trying to do is cover the bases.
Yes. If you're trans on Father's Day, does that make you Happy Mother's Day?
Don't know.
I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Happy
I don't know
Day.
either.
What's
No,
the
Birthday Day.
Multiplayer and an Amish girl? Oh shit! I don't know.
yeah, that just roughly confuses me. Now my brain's hurting.
What is the difference between... What do sea turtles and lesbians
Yeah,
have
he
in
didn't pay for
common?
the ticket.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy, I don't know what.
Oh. Rock's not quite done on this side. Let's fold this back out.
I was waiting for the
What's,
plow to come up and get this middle part. What's a turtle
What do
and a
sea
what?
turtles and... What
ahead.
what does a sea turtle and a lesbian have in common?
I'm afraid to ask, but what?
They
Oh, that's
both
just
choke
funny.
on plastic.
So, you want the punchline for that
Oh.
joke, Rockhound?
Yeah.
So, after 3 periods, the hockey player takes a shower.
Oh my God.
I'm going to hell.
Hey, we're all going to hell. That's okay.
Need it, baby.
Well, I figured out
Thanks to
when I
Corey, I
cross
just bought
over
tickets to the front row.
when I cross over from this field to the other field, I lose my steering.
Oh, you mean the GPS?
No, I can't steer the tractor at all.
Oh, no kidding.
Yep. When I cross over that little line, that happened 2 times in a row.
All
I
right.
feel like living
Great
I am
day.
now back at the middle Kwanzaa hut,
The silver one?
and I
think it's
see
one on the far left,
Yep.
to be honest with you.
Yeah, it
and
didn't
I
take
see
much
no
steering. Not
plow
so
over
good.
here, but there is something over here. What is this?
Oh, no, you want to get on this, Joshua? Joshua's a Toys R Us kid, too.
Nope.
So I don't
It ain't in
wanna
that
grow
one.
up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. There's a million toys at Toys R Us that I can play with. Son of a bitch!
All right. Somebody give this man a packet of Crayola, and
All
he'll be okay.
Lost my
I
steering
like the red
again.
ones. I like the red ones. Yeah,
Red
that's
ones?
weird, man.
Okay.
I don't understand why it's doing
Gonna
that
get
to
you an
you.
entire box.
It's
of
not
red
happening
ones.
for me over here.
That's wild.
How long you
That-
had that controller?
It's not the controller. I jump out of the truck and the tractor and it comes right back.
Yeah,
Nope,
that's
nothing here.
really weird.
All right. That's it. I give up. I can't find it.
No plow.
No plow.
Hold on. Have you looked at the vehicles? We had a plow.
I guess that gets it covered, don't it, Docs?
Yeah, that should be it right there.
Okay, I trimmed 30 already.
Okay.
Wait, there it is. View on map. It is, where the heck is that at? Oh, it's on the other side of the road. That's why you can't find it. It's over there by the buffalo barn, or where the buffalo barn used to be.
Y'all hang tight. I'll be right back.
All right.
It's across the highway. I tell you what, I don't know. You know, what do you guys want to plant in the field? Pick a crop that's not a root crop.
Desert,
Grab a
quick
planter
question.
and start planting, and I'll go get that and I'll fix it.
Desert, quick question. The John Deere 5700, which one did you prefer? Was it the custom modding or the JHHG? Because the custom modding is the one with the larger flag.
Oh, I don't care. Oh, you're talking about the one
harvester.
that has.
The John Deere harvesters with the flags on.
I like the one that has the actual wrap of a
Okay.
flag, not the one that's like a sticker. The
I'm
one that's
sure-
a PC only.
Question is, how do I get over to the other side?
Which one's PC? Oh, actually, no. The HHG modding one actually says crossplay.
Where are we parking these things, boss?
This shed, you see where I'm at right here?
Yes, sir.
Just
That's
back it in.
That silver Quantum hut.
Yep, just back it in front of the other one that's in there.
All right. What's the plan
Why
after
isn't there a
this?
pregnant Barbie doll? Ken came in another box. Fucking cheesy, I swear.
You know, speaking of
I got more where that came from.
speaking of Ken, my girlfriend showed me this video yesterday, or the other day, And it was in that Toy Story episode or scene where Barbie's ripping up all of Ken's stuff.
Yeah.
And some people can't figure out if Ken is saying Barbie or fuck.
I seen that video.
And I sat there and I listened. I had to put the phone up to my ear just to hear. And it's like, oh, sure sounds like Ken saying fuck. Like, well, I mean, I'd be saying the same thing if my clothes were getting ripped up.
That'll do it.
I figured the road of how to get there.
Like I said, I got more.
We need to take some milk over to the dairy. You got about 88,000 liters of milk in there. You want to take it to the dairy?
Yeah, that'd be great.
I'll take care of that.
Well, now it's a race to see who's going to get there. Is it going to be the deer or is it going to be the
I've
Massey?
been spotted.
And John Deere for the win.
Oh, it's not over yet.
Oh, that's a mulcher.
It ain't over till the fat lady sings.
Oh, my bad. You only got 9,000 liters.
Oh, here I was like trying to back up for a nice shot, and you come in and grab it with the front end.
The old snatch and grab. See you, loser.
All right, John. Come on, John. Give us that power.
There's only 9,000 liters in there. I read it wrong earlier.
See, the race is never over. The race is never over. Never give up. Just because you're behind doesn't mean that you're out.
That's true.
So what are we doing now? We're going to cultivate these or what? You need a
But I'm choosing violence.
You're choosing violence?
Oh, I ran into the propane tank.
Like I said, it ain't over until it's over.
What's up,
goodness.
PK? How you doing, buddy?
He's trying to run me down back here. Oh, goodness.
I'll catch you up sooner or later.
It looks like that John Deere's faster. What the hell?
Going 33 miles an hour.
You got them deer in there, man.
Oh, and then my steering just like, nope. And success. Now I don't have the front and grab like you do.
Woke up and chose violence, it seems like.
Yep.
Oh, I wake up and choose violence every day.
I wonder what
It's
code
kind of
he hasn't shown up
kind of
yet.
in the motto and kind of in the creed for the Army. You wake up and choose violence every day. If you don't, then you're truly not in the Army if you don't wake up and choose violence every day.
Exactly.
I mean, shoot, I still remember my drill instructor saying, if you do not wake up every day and decide to choose violence, you're in the wrong place.
Right. You're in the wrong line of work.
Yep. And once he found out where all of our MOS were, or military jobs, knowing a lot of us that were infantry, he's like, yeah, if you guys are not choosing violence every day that you wake up, infantry is not for you. Go elsewhere.
Heck yeah, bro.
I love the infantry. It was so much fun.
Well, that's a nice little plow you got there, boss.
I like the infantry too because they were always fun to drink with.
What'd you do in the
Choosing violence
Marines?
by running those deers.
What was this fucking account?
It's hurting your
All
eyes,
right,
isn't it, Corey?
I think if you take one side, I take the other, and we just go and pinch them.
Yeah.
And John Deere's just creeping up.
Joshua. Oh, Joshua. You hate me, don't you? Oh, what is this? Double teaming me here. I'm gonna trip him up right here.
That didn't sound right.
Yeah, no,
I agree. That
exactly.
does not sound good. It no sound good. Oh no, he going to get the taste. Oh no.
What are we gonna do? We're gonna mulch it now, or we're gonna cultivate. We're gonna lime. We're gonna fertilize.
We don't need to cultivate. We can direct seed.
Cool. What are we planting?
Want to go for corn?
Yeah, we can go for corn. Corn will work.
We got a planter.
Sure do.
The silver
You
Kwanzaa
got
hut.
two? Or just one?
Yep, Silver Kwanzaa hut.
Silver Kwanzaa hut.
Silver
Yep.
Kwanzaa hut.
All right, you lead the way. I'm going to follow.
Don't
It
follow
has
me,
a roller
man.
on the back of it too.
Don't follow
So-
me. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Neither do I, but
In this case, let's all go this way.
I found a seeder. I think I found a planter. Does this one plant corn?
Yeah, it should.
I
It's,
guess
it
we'll
should
find
be
out.
multi-fruit. It's even got a roller attached to the back of it, so it'll roll as you plant.
That big long son of a bitch has a roller on it?
Sure does.
It's invisible though. It'll get you.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, and it will detach. So, and if you
Yes,
detach
it will.
it's a bitch to get back on there. It just sinks in the field.
Shit. You need any fertilizer in this thing, or you want me to just plant the seed?
Yeah, fill it up with fertilizer and seed.
Where's the damn fertilizer at?
You're heading to it. You're heading right to it.
Oh, that bin
It's
right there?
to your left.
By the trailer?
Yeah, right there to your left.
With the trailer in front of it?
More than likely.
I'll
More
just
than likely.
can I move it for you?
I think I can get in there.
Oh yeah, you should be able to. I was gonna say. I am the wrong thing to try and get that.
This is supposed to be in the northwest portion of Louisiana, is where it's supposed to be, up in rice country. That's why the fields are shaped the way they are. A lot of these fields, like when you get on the map, like all this is part of the start farm. But you notice how there's like the little divider, like we just plowed up right there. The fields, they actually have a bit of a berm between them, and the idea is so that you can turn these into rice fields, and then they're floodable.
You can have
Right.
your crawfish in there too.
Yep.
Yeah, have you crawfish in there too? You sound Cajun as hell when you said it that time.
I tried. I definitely tried that time.
Yeah, they did have some awesome tractor toys at the Toys R Us, didn't they?
Now, you did say corn, right?
Yes, sir. I
I
didn't
don't
hear
think
you.
Shreveport is in the northwest part of Louisiana, is it? What's-
Shreveport is in the utmost northwest of Louisiana.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, this would be like that Shreveport area.
Heck yeah.
Still looking at something more like between Alexandria and Shreveport. Natchitoches up in that area. Or Nacogdoches.
Y'all up in my
Alright.
territory now, y'all. It's my time.
My brother-in-law is originally from Raceland.
That's not too far
Graceland.
from me. That's like 30 minutes away from me.
You say Graceland?
Raceland.
Nope. Raceland.
Oh, Raceland. Okay.
Yeah,
And every
that's
single
a couple hours.
time, whenever he goes
Oh, I
back
got
you.
to Louisiana to visit, he gets
I've
sick.
got worms in me.
Say what?
That's his username. I got worms in me.
Oh my
I
God!
got worms. Wow. You
Damn!
might want to go see a doctor.
Yeah, you might want to go
Might
and
want to
consult
go
with
get
the
that
doctor.
checked, brother.
Hey,
I need to go see a doctor, bro.
Might want to go get that
What a way to
checked.
get a rise out of people.
May I have 2 Excedrins on
Yeah,
this?
he's over there in Louisiana, so I mean, I can understand how he got it.
It just depends on what area, what section of Louisiana.
He's
I
down in
hope he
that
didn't-
northern part. He's down there playing in the swamp. That's why.
I hope he didn't visit Grant Perry. Now that
Yes, your name does rule. It's freaking hilarious.
Say somebody was scheduled to come to the house already.
Bing bong bing. Ba-ding bong bing. Got him.
did he do?
The football. Oh, that's Cheesy's football, and I'm pretty sure Cheesy's still fucking it.
Man, they got some
Quiet on
squiggly
that.
ass lines on this damn field, don't they?
Yeah,
God
There is no
dang.
football.
that's why I hardly ever use the
Yeah.
GPS.
The headland, yeah, no doubt.
I'll turn it
Oh,
on
shit.
when I get straight lines. I might use it on the straight lines, but
Right.
most of the time I don't use it.
That is, man, that's wild. I've never seen no shit like
Yeah.
that before.
Yo, what's up,
It's bad.
Josiah?
Hey man, how's it going?
I know, man. We just killing. We live streaming.
Oh, nice.
I know, right? Kidney stones are a bitch from what I hear.
They are, from what I hear too.
Is it just me, or does that not look like lime at all? I think we just filled up with tar. What the hell?
What the hell?
I was wondering if I'm the only one who saw it like that or not. So
It just showed up black.
Wow. In the hopper, yeah, no doubt.
It's about 60 miles south of New Orleans. Okay.
I think you're missing textures, Desert.
Yeah, no kidding.
See, yes they do, the core.
They have a cord. They don't have a seat.
Did she just
Hey,
say the
gum.
board?
A core.
It's a perfect width. Let me just go right behind Rockhound. Yeah,
Man,
that's a
these
big old devil.
headland lines are freaking awful, man. How in the hell
I
did
cannot
that
wait
happen?
to torture this guy with the planner.
Do I know why he didn't go play with his football? I thought he was already playing with his football. He never stops playing with his football. I think football is just code for something else for cheesy. Just saying.
I mean, if it looks like a football, you need to go see a doctor. That's all I'm saying.
It didn't form right.
Audi turned into an innie.
Oh, Ox, I forgot to turn on tram lines, man. I'm sorry.
You forgot to turn them on?
Yeah. I'm just
That's
messing
okay.
with you. I'm messing with you.
We'll forgive you. I cannot stand those tram lines, man.
Me neither.
No, I don't think
Me
anyone does.
neither.
Ba-ding-ka-bum. Bing ba ba boom ba rum ba dee ba ba bing ba boom.
Copyright.
It's not copyright if it don't make sense.
I need me a chow, y'all. Yeah, we'll have this.
Maybe
field
after I
prepped
get my
pretty
car, I can get a PC.
quick. I think Cheesy's all caught up. So once we get, oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. The line was working too good.
All I'm doing is play on field 1 right now. All the other stuff is done.
Okay, so I thought you were pretty well caught up. We get this planted in limes, and Joshua is blowing up the Toys R Us.
Oh, Jesus. Well, technically it is legal because Toys R Us is non-existent.
But like I was saying, I think, we get this planted in limes, we should be able to push through to another day, because I'm pretty sure Cheesy's caught up on his farm over there. And that'll put us in February. We'll have the crawfish we can get sold. But mainly, I want to head across the road and harvest those sugar beets.
There you go.
That's what I want to do.
I was gonna say, what are you doing? Going back the other way? You missed a spot.
Yeah, no, I gotta swing wide to get that. Got a ditch full of water over here too.
Ditch full of water. Where the heck are you at with the ditch? You done made it back around to the other side?
Yeah, I'm over here by the pond.
Oh, okay.
Kind of trying to fill in this corner over here.
I do like how they took and put the trees down the driveway.
Yeah.
It's too bad they don't have that. They don't have like the old oak trees. You know how some of the drives that you go down where they'll be grown up over the driveway.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if you could get some trees like that in the game, so you can make those driveways.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dang.
These tits are made for walking, 'cause that's just what they do.
Your tits walk?
That's exactly what I thought he said.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Is that what I heard? I heard you
You
say
did.
your tits walk?
Monkeys and footballs now with walking tits. Nice.
Well, that's my line.
Heck yeah, brother.
For me. That's impressive. I'm not gonna lie. Never heard of such a thing.
If you can use your tits to walk, man, I mean, I'm staying away from you.
Right? Nancy Sinatra. I remember that song.
Yeah, well, I'm impressed. That's all I gotta say is I'm just impressed. I'm
I got a lot of tricks
I'm
on
gonna
my
buy
sleeve.
tickets for that because I'm curious.
Right?
I want to see how this works.
I hope not, because you'll be scarred for life from crying yourself to sleep by the John Deere tractor.
If you only knew half the things I've seen in my life, you'd know that I've been scarred a long time ago. This would be nothing new. Just remind me to tell you about the banana show one day.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No.
He goes right along with your monkey story. How about that?
Oh, yeah.
They made a horror thriller movie out of that old show. Haven't watched it, but they definitely made one. That was a creepy show. Very creepy.
Which show was that?
what was it called? It was the bananas.
The banana show.
Oh, bananas and
Yeah.
pajamas? Is that what you're talking about?
Bananas in pajamas. No, I'm too young for that. Okay.
What the hell?
You knew the song.
Yeah, you was asking about. I don't know if you can see this berm, how it kind of raises up right here. It's just a slight lump right there. The idea really is so that you can flood these fields, but
Right.
these aren't set up as rice fields though. It should be small enough though that you can make the entire thing a rice field if you wanted to. There's a limit to how big you can make a rice field in the game.
Is there?
Yeah. If just for context, I know most people probably played Frankenmuth. If that field 7, I think it's 17, that's right behind the gas station where you start at.
Yeah.
You have to break that one up into 3 fields
Wow.
because you can only make it so long.
Yeah.
So you actually have to break it up into 3 fields, 3 rice fields.
Wow.
We're gonna make it to the end? Not a chance.
I was looking over there on Michigan.
Hey, Dad. Is it?
I don't know about
You
Michigan.
mean Montana?
Yeah, Montana. My bad.
Well,
You played-
I still
the
can't get on the
broadcast ticket's
goddamn
not gonna
server
take him where
because
it's
of
supposed to be.
shaders.
Really?
Bananas in pajamas?
Yeah.
Now that's playing in my
It's like
head
it's
now.
taking forever. It's like my second or third time trying to get in, and it's the same crap. I've gone on to a single player on this map, and yeah,
Wow.
I'm gonna restart again.
I had to reboot my damn computer to get in there.
You shouldn't have to do that.
I know.
Ah, crap.
But-
I just closed my damn browser.
How many mods did you say you took out?
31,
Okay.
and still getting requests to add more, which is being ignored.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think we got enough mods in there, man.
I think we got too many mods in there right now, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I think that's a part of the issues that are happening on the server.
Mod conflicts?
Not conflicts.
Just too many. I mean, you can actually get too many.
I mean, isn't there a limit to how many megabytes you can put on there?
Well, yeah, 25
yeah.
25 gigabytes.
Oh,
But
okay.
I mean, we're not even 25% of that right now.
Wow.
Yeah, you won't get anywhere near the 25 gigabytes. It's way more
Gotcha.
space than you'll ever need.
And honestly, you actually need to increase size because the map size is almost a gigabyte by itself.
Man, why do they put collisions on these damn swing sets and shit by the house here?
You know, they're trying to tear up the planter. I mean, come on, man.
They want little Timmy to fly, that's all. Right in the hall. Right in the wall. Little Timmy's dead.
I want to
How'd
get
he
the
die?
old
He ran
Rogator.
into the
That's what I
collisions.
want to get. I want to get the Rogator. That's one badass sprayer. Have you guys tried out the Rogator yet?
I don't know what that is.
It's part of the Plains and Prairies pack, man.
Oh. I have the pack, but I haven't really played with it much. That's what you said.
I want to get the Trout River trailer, and I want to get the Rogator.
Kenton said he had
I'm wondering if
Kenton said he had to load try and get in 7 times before it would finally load. I know we've been having all kinds of issues with hanging on the shaders.
who's this here?
Yeah, it's gonna have to have an update. I mean, the map.
I
itself has to
actually just looked to see if there was an update for it, but no.
Who's this over here? Oh, there's James.
Yeah, he needs to get on the ball.
Get on a ball.
Tell you, no, maybe in Discord, but I can't tell it to you here.
Oh God, no.
He's sucking up that lime. You getting charged up, Cheesy? He's all charged up. Look at him go now.
My foot.
Oh, just ran right into the tractor.
He's getting seated up. Oh shit.
He's getting seated up? That doesn't sound right.
Yeah,
It doesn't. No.
he got trapped in the cedar.
The next live stream, there won't be one tomorrow morning, but more than likely there will be one Tuesday morning. More than likely, because I'll be back on my regular shift, and the live streams will be back in the morning until the weekend, and then when the weekend rolls back around, they'll be in the evenings again, like this. Well, you can always join the Discord. I've told that story in the Discord. There's a link for it down below.
The Discord, not the banana store.
Yeah, not the banana story. I would say that that was what.
Some people need to learn to listen and wait for servers to actually be told that servers are back up.
Right.
Yeah.
That was oh man, it's been over 20 years ago. That was a little something that happened in Okinawa. It was definitely an experience. I'm being chased by all kinds of folks out here. What the hell? Jinx is sucking up the lime back here, and Cheesy's sucking up the lime. No, I don't think you got enough, Jinx. You're not going quite as fast as Cheesy. You might have to get a little more.
Who needs mushrooms when we have lime?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stand back here and get a little bit more before I can start running as fast as Cheesy.
I'm ripped.
You definitely won't like bananas after you hear that story.
Unless you're a sick individual.
Exactly. I'm gonna get some more of my Betsy.
Yeah, it has the potential to turn you off to bananas for life. Because I will do my best to paint a good picture for you. So, whenever I fall into story mode, I drone on and on and on, and I'll throw out all the details for you. Look how uneven this field is getting put down. Some
That's the
places
fun
it's
part,
cut out
ain't it?
really good, and other places it's not. Oh, whoa, whoa. Easy does it.
Cheesy
Let her
does
go.
it.
Yes or no? Does it?
Check yes or no. Oh, yeah. Man, how many times did that song play on the damn radio?
I know,
grief.
right?
I hear you, TK. Dang it.
Oh, TK's a trip sometimes, man.
Between him and Corey, man, I tell you what.
Right?
They not softball questions for sure. Try giving that question to Joe Biden.
Right?
I don't really think you're going to hear much out of him anymore.
No. I hope not.
What
All right,
about
Samuel,
Sleepy
have a good
Joe?
night, buddy.
Good night, my friends.
Thanks for stopping by, man. Thanks for hanging out.
You gone? Later.
Samuel. Yep, Samuel's out.
Samuel's out.
Yeah, I hear you, TK.
Your penis. Don't look now, Joe Biden's got his cock out.
Yeah, Biden was really good for a laugh. I ain't
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
lie.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's definitely the truth there. It's the only thing he was good for.
It's,
Dude.
I can't remember what interview it was. He was in there. They were asking him something, and he, in true Joe Biden fashion, he starts giving a completely random ass answer.
Right?
And then he just stands up in the middle of the interview, and he turns around and just walks out because he just shit himself.
I gotta go.
Uh,
That's all right. His wife was standing around the corner with an ice cream cone in her hand.
Was waiting for him.
It's all right,
So-
Joe.
And he
You
won.
did good. Now you can have the
you
ice
did good,
cream.
Joe. You
Yep.
did good.
You can have your ice cream now, Joe.
Oh, I'm so glad that chapter in American history is over with.
I know, right? God
That was
damn,
so
it
embarrassing.
very embarrassing, man. I was just embarrassed to even think about it, man.
Yeah.
If my folks were alive, good God.
But he was one of the greatest presidents we had. That we had no new wars under him, and no soldiers died under him. Damn, that was a lot of sarcasm there.
Yep.
TK says, let the record show if Rockhound doesn't like somebody, he won't let him call him Pappy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
he lets me call him Pappy.
TK called me Pappy in my chat. I'm Pappy.
And,
I'm Pappy to TK.
Your penis.
We're going hard and fast. We're going hard and fast.
That's what she said.
This is almost licked. We better push forward another day and see if the sugar beets pop. Because that's what I really want to get to is sugar beets.
I wonder where Cody is tonight.
I want to see that Amity equipment work. Yeah, I hadn't heard anything out of Cody tonight.
Last time I talked to Cody was last night. Me and him were playing on Alma.
I think it'll probably take at least 3 of us over there
Oh yeah.
for the sugar beets.
How big's that field?
It's not very big. It's not
Okay.
very big. And as far as that, you got to run the topper through there. And
Yeah.
that topper is 6 meters. And then as far as that harvester part, I think it's 6 meters also.
Okay.
But it just doesn't have a very big hopper on it.
Gonna need a.
Yeah, it needs somebody to cart with it. Yep.
Yep.
Got him.
You're still missing the textures. I see.
Yeah, it's still showing up. We've got black tar in this thing. We're paving the fields. That's what we're doing.
I fell in y'all's pond again.
That pond is deep, dude.
That's what she said.
That's what she's
Oh my God! You better strap a 2x4 around your ass, then, dude.
If she tells you that pond is deep, you might want to think twice about going in.
All right.
Next minute, you're going to lose your car keys, your wallet. It's not a fun time. It's the only. And the bad part is you're going to lose
Damn, that was close.
you're going to lose your Discover card, and all the thing you go and discover is how hollow it is.
Hey, Rockhound TK says, nothing but love, Pappy. Even though I have 2 grandparents left, I like having a 3rd grandparent.
I appreciate that, TK. You're all right in my book, brother.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, leg spike.
Yeah. I
Big
didn't
one
see if it
across.
was
That
a
was
state
that.
block or not.
No, that was across all of it because I just literally got kicked trying to join
Oh shit.
the other
okay.
server. Like I said, I have a feeling it's something to do with G Portal.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, there's been a lot of bad weather across the south there lately, and the server is in the south, so could have a lot to do with it. So yeah, we run our servers out of Dallas. That way, they're kind of in the middle of the country. Plus, that's we get our
American
best
boy.
Yeah, we get our best connection off of those servers, and but we've had rain. Seems like every day for the last
Pretty much.
week or two. You can tell summer's rolling in.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we got good rain yesterday and Friday.
Had it earlier today, yesterday, day before.
Yeah,
Today.
we're due for rain all week, man.
Same here, y'all. Same here.
At least that's what the weather app said.
They've always got some little cuties running around the Outback Steakhouse. Just about all those restaurants, man. You go to the Longhorn or Outback, it doesn't matter.
Go to walk-ons.
Go to Twin Peaks.
I don't think we have those.
I don't know.
here in Louisiana.
The fuzzy boots at Twin Peaks kind of threw me off.
That's just to let you know they got feathers that they like to play with.
They can play with my feather all they want.
You have a feather, Cheesy?
I have whatever you want me to have, baby girl. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they back in the 90s they wanted to have all those lawsuits with Hooters about not hiring men. It was like the place is called Hooters.
Right.
Yeah, really.
So what do? They start a place called Twin Peaks.
Alright,
Amen, brother man.
I'm back. A buddy of mine called me, and then my girlfriend came home from work.
Awesome.
Yeah, she's working at Subway now, so.
All right.
Subway.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, she's training to become manager right now, so.
Cool.
Heck yeah, bro. That's cool.
That's what I told her. I said, hey,
Free
at
subs.
least now you can finally get a manager spot where you rightfully deserve it, because she does. She works so hard. There's a lot of people who get passed over for the right
I hear you, TK.
Yep.
spot,
Yep.
and then all those people who don't deserve it are in those wrong spots, and I'm like,
It's
no.
like Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful woman right there.
Yes, she
Her
is.
lip, she's got those pouty lips. Holy cow, man, them things drive you crazy.
Yes, sir.
It's like old Jessica Biel back in the day. She's got those pouty lips too.
I liked her in that movie Lucy. That was a good show.
Yeah, that was a pretty slick film.
Yep.
Actually, my girlfriend and I watched a pretty good movie last night. It's called Under Paris.
Oh,
Kind of
what?
weird.
What was it?
Under Paris.
Never heard of it.
It's about this shark that somehow swims and gets into the river of Paris.
Oh, wow.
And this isn't no ordinary shark.
Of course
When
not.
they caught it and tagged it, it started growing rapidly, and then can also reproduce on its own,
Oh, shit.
which makes it more of a problem.
Yeah.
Well, the shark gets into underneath Paris into the catacombs that are underwater, and just pops out a bunch of babies and shark-infested waters
Damn.
underneath Paris.
Man.
Well, this
I got a
mayor
buddy
doesn't
like that,
listen
TK.
to anybody,
Right. They never do.
and they're saying, well, we got a shark problem. Well, I just spent all this money on this marathon that's going to happen, and people are going to swim in the river, so it doesn't matter. It's going to happen. They're like, don't do it because of the shark, and she had babies, and all this and that. And the
Well-
mayor's like, oh, well,
Sharks got to eat too now.
yeah, well, that mayor just created quite the buffet for that shark.
Yep.
It was still pretty good, but at the end, Paris was no more. Paris went gone.
Nice.
I like me some cheesy horror movies. I do. Like Sharknado.
Oh, that was. There's like what, 10 of those movies?
I don't know. They're all great. They're so bad.
They are. It's so bad, it's great.
It's so bad it's good. Yeah, exactly.
I just never
Yeah.
never could get past the name.
Right.
Oh my!
Right.
That's what makes it so good.
I mean, and I ended up having my girlfriend watch a couple of cheesy comedies like Euro Trip. I had her watch that.
Dude, Eurotrip was awesome.
I know that was the
Scusi,
best.
scusi.
All right.
Oh, the dude on the train. Yeah, that was.
That
I'd been
field
a
is
bit creeped out.
completely planted in corn.
And it's almost completely limed.
Awesome.
Exactly. Sharknado is a national treasure. You tell them, Corey. The CG in it is atrocious, man. But it's so good.
What was the other? Oh, and then we watched Without a Paddle the other night.
Oh my god, I love that movie.
I was sitting there laughing the whole time, and my girlfriend's just like, "Can you stop laughing?" Because she had her head on my chest. She was, "I can't hear the movie with you laughing." I'm like, "I'm sorry."
that
I was like, "I
that part
can't help it."
in the rain, and all they got's their drawers, and they got to cuddle. Oh my god,
Yep,
it's such an uncomfortable scene. You can't help but laugh your ass off at it, though.
I died laughing the moment that R.L. Kelly song popped
Whoa.
on. I was like, "Ah." I'm just rolling. She's like, "Shut up! I'm trying to hear." I was like, "I can't help it."
Well, we got good pH, we got perfect pH, and we got perfect nitrogen, man. You're looking at 100% yield. 100%
Awesome.
bonus.
Standing.
Looking good, boss.
I like the cheesy ones, like the Piranha movies. All those remakes of
boy.
the Piranha movies are hilarious to me.
Oh, yeah.
I don't particularly care for all the gore. I mean, I've never liked a lot of gore in my movies, but the movies are fun.
I've been trying. I can't remember the name of the movie. I've been trying to find it, but I guess the clown's name is Art. So I've been trying to find that movie.
Your favorite
Just so I
comedy
can
is
see.
See No Evil, Hear No Evil?
Yeah, Richard
I
Pryor.
know it by
and,
title, but I don't know the movie.
So Richard
That's a
Pryor
good
and,
movie.
and Gene Hackman. Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
Gene Wilder. Richard
Yeah,
Pryor,
Gene
Gene
Wilder.
Wilder.
Yeah, very, very funny movie.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman?
Me and Ed.
Did you or did you not
Who?
do it? What? Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman?
Oh. Yeah.
What's that one? Tucker and... Oh, crap. I can't think of the name of it. It's kind of like... Well, basically, it's like these two guys are just these two old rednecks, and they go out to go on this camping trip, and they get this old cabin rented, and when they get out there,
Not Brokeback Mountain, is
these
it?
college students show up, and they're all creeped out by these two guys because one of them's got a crush on one of the college girls, and he keeps staring at her, and they look at him like these just creepy guys. Tucker and Dale versus Evil, that's the one. Oh my God, that movie's so funny. That part where that college kid comes running at him and dives and just goes right into the chipper. He's over there trying to pull him out by his feet.
Oh yeah, you're definitely gonna win that tug of war contest right there.
It's hilarious, man. And they see him trying to pull him out, and they think he's trying to stuff him in, and he's over there trying to save him.
Actually, you know what? I do know a cheesy horror movie, Evil Dead. I
Oh,
think it
yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Oh man, the Evil Dead movies are great. What are you talking about?
They were. They definitely were. I liked them. They were hysterical.
Yeah, these college kids have a suicide pact.
I shall be back. I'm gonna restart my PC.
All right, bud.
Alrighty.
Hall Pass.
Well,
That's a good
Oh,
comedy.
that was actually a pretty good movie.
somebody missed this strip over here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, I see it.
I don't know what
Not
you're talking
naming
about.
names.
You're seeing things.
How you doing, Lee Dalton? Thank you for stopping in, buddy. Good to see you.
Army of Darkness was, yes, definitely top tier. Loved that movie. Oh, Bruce Campbell gets the old chainsaw hand.
Oh boy.
Oh, Bruce Campbell. So did you guys watch the series that they did, the Evil Dead series? That was pretty good.
I don't know if I did or not. I think I have. Wasn't there at some point that he got like knocked all the way back into the medieval times?
Yes, that's the one where we went back in the medieval times. Exactly.
Okay, I thought so. I thought there was like a point to where he did.
Oh,
Man, there's a cow in here with the hay bales, man.
Oh, that cow was actually over here
yeah,
in
that
that
sucked that
silver
they canceled
pond
that show, man. That sucked that they canceled that show. Yeah, Israel has gone full send on Iran, hadn't they?
They're going full send on each other. It's only a moment or a matter of time before we get involved in that.
Yeah, I don't want nothing to do with it.
Oh, what did I miss?
Nope, I served my time. I want to go back, but I really don't want to go get involved in that. I don't want any part of that mess.
That's a war that's been going on for a really, really long time. It's not a new thing.
Yeah, no,
It's
it
a
never will
biblical
be.
thing, and it's just not
Yep.
going to end. It's so I don't want any part of it.
Yep, nope. I'm all right.
Oh, I should have just went right back out right there.
Yeah.
Head back over here to the house. I think we can move forward today now.
Where's that sugar beet field at?
It's on the other side of the highway. I don't think there's a trailer over there. I don't think.
Oh, field 17? No, 14.
I believe it is 14.
Yeah. It's looking like it might pop if you forward it tomorrow.
Yeah, I think it will. I'm headed over to the house right now. Are you ready to move
So at
forward,
least,
Cheesy?
Yeah, we can.
at least I'm not the only one who does not see the textures quite right.
Yeah, for the lime. That's the first time it's
Yeah.
done that. I've never seen it do that.
I don't know how to fix that. I've been trying to figure out how to fix that. It's always been doing that for me since I got this.
Yeah, Freddy vs. Jason's a fun movie.
Dude,
Freddy
I
makes
love,
that a
I
lot
love
of fun.
Freddy versus Jason.
Who doesn't?
I loved all those movies. They're all cheesy and campy to me.
Yeah.
I remember the very first horror movie I ever watched. And it was, I don't remember how old I was. I think I was probably 5 or 6. And my brother, my older brother, had warned me. He's
Hell,
like, "Are you sure you want to stay in here and watch this?" I
Hell,
go,
it
"Yeah."
snowed. It's snowing, man.
I see
He's like,
that.
"I'm brave
Snowing,
enough to
my
watch
boys.
it."
TK, I've had
No
a girlfriend.
balls.
I don't want one.
No balls.
Too much trouble.
Ain't that the truth?
Too much trouble.
Well, Rockhound, I like that you're in shorts in the snow. Aren't you a little chilly, my friend?
Nah, 14 did not pop, dude.
That's all right. Let's see if we can get this. These crawfish loaded up, and then we can because it's February. It's time to sell.
All right, where's the flatbed? There it is. Need to find a truck to pull a flatbed with.
I need to find a damn jacket.
Trying to see if anything of mine and Cody's popped. Yeah. But it does not look like it though.
Oh, we got a twerking crawfish pod here.
Looking for a pickup that will hold that flatbed.
Do we not have one?
I'm not seeing one.
It's gonna be fun in the snow. The ground's all uneven now.
Is it a gooseneck or?
Yeah, it's a looks like a PJ.
Oh,
No, it's not a PJ. Semi truck will get it. The Demco. It's the Demco.
yeah, I got it.
You got the semi truck.
Yep.
I'm about to have to go get some winter equipment. Winter.
Man.
I got tons of experience pushing snow on this.
Yeah, exactly, Corey. Exactly. Where
I
the
fast
heck
forward
is,
time to where I sat there and played with it.
Oh, you got the Phoenix. Are you coming with the flatbed?
Be right there in just a moment.
Yeah, this is gonna bring you some money right here, boss.
Yeah. This isn't even all of it.
Yeah, you got some in storage, don't you?
Yeah, we got like 14 pallets in storage.
Wow.
I wonder if it's going to be a good idea to take this dirt bike in the snow.
Probably
Oh
not.
yeah.
Go ahead. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
Put a helmet on.
Yeah.
You'll be okay.
Helmet and knee pads, you'll be fine.
And when you crash, tuck and roll.
There he is. Yeah,
That's a
there he
given.
is.
There he comes.
No lag.
Yeah. Just hang it right there, and then just pull right on down over here.
Yep, that's what I'm trying to do right now.
There's a cheesy.
Hello.
He's playing Weeble Wobble. Yeah, keep pulling forward.
Nice. Nice.
There you go. That's good right there. That'll work.
Yeah.
Let's run Cheesy's ass over. Oh man, the snow sucks. The snow's gonna make this a bitch. Come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm stuck.
Damn.
Oh man, this is gonna be a bitch.
Got auto load on this trailer?
Unfortunately, no. We'll grab it however we can grab it. Shit. This is not going to be pretty. We're not even going to try to make it pretty.
Yeah.
We was going to, but the ground's so uneven. Rat
This cover
race?
seems like it's good right now, so.
Okay.
You guys remember Rat Race?
Yeah.
Get your light off.
Remember the Cannonball Run?
I sure do.
That was a good movie.
The first one was good. Wasn't a real big fan of the second one, but I love the first one.
Yeah, the first
I
one
had
was
some
awesome.
stuff popping up on my
Those,
YouTube about Cannonball Run. Matter of fact, yesterday.
Yeah, those sequels were never any good, man. Yeah.
Maybe we'll have this smoothed out by the time we get it loaded.
Should have got a
grief.
snowplow over here, brother.
No kidding. Well, I didn't know it was going to snow.
And it snowed quick,
Righty.
too. Had a lot of
Can you
snow come
put
down
your,
overnight.
Stanley in the fridge?
Indeed.
I got a flight to catch back to Montana.
I got a flight to catch to my bed. I will catch you gentlemen later. Have fun, and I will talk to y'all later.
All right, brother. Have a
All
good one.
right. We'll see
Take it
you.
You,
easy.
you working tomorrow?
Yep, tomorrow and Tuesday.
Gotcha. All right, brother. Have a good one.
All right, y'all take care. Later.
Later.
Take it easy, Cyclops.
Just talk to nothing. He already left.
That's all right.
Hey, I do the same thing. I talk to myself all the time.
You gonna try and grab 2 of them?
Dang Skippy. Oh, damn, these things are heavy.
Yeah. You got one.
So one it is.
That's right. That's right. Take what you can get, right, brother?
Heck yeah. Good grief.
I'm supervising, man.
You're doing a great job, by the way.
There comes the snowplow.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, Cheesy's got you hooked up, brother.
There we go. I was stuck, Cheesy. I was stuck.
That's why I had to come rescue you, my friend.
Go ahead and dig in. I won't stop you. It's a lot better when there's not snow everywhere. I can tell you that it's a pretty flat area over here.
Yeah, the snow sure
It
makes
loads
it.
up pretty easy.
And the snow makes it bouncy.
That's an understatement. I mean, I got it to the floor and I can barely even go.
Wow.
Struggling, just straight struggling. Holy cow. It's just rough, man. Holy cow, this is rough.
Yeah, TK says fold the ramps down and just drive up the back with it, with the pallet.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too.
Will you kiss me?
Yeah, if you drop those ramps, I'll shoot up them. I can tell you that. Oh, crap.
I'll say if you want to try the side again, I pushed all the snow for you.
Okay.
There you go, boss. Oh.
It's not taking too terribly long, as bad as it is, even. Terrifier, the Art of the Clown. I don't know if I've seen that one.
All right, who was talking about Art the Clown?
Corey.
Does he know what the movie is?
I guess so. He brought it up.
Well, Desert, I can say you work the log boom better than you work that forklift.
It's too rough, man.
How many we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm always happy to supervise.
Oh, I hear you, brother. Oh,
Shit.
drop it. Damn that shit. Hang on. Let Cheesy get by you there.
Trying to give you a little flat place to.
There you go. Maybe.
We got something right here. Uh-oh.
Man, look at that.
You just need them all lifted up like that for us.
Right?
It's really thundering outside.
Well, that makes 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Well, you guys, I think I'm going to catch that flight back to Montana. Let these guys finish this job up. I'm going to hit that standby button. I'm going to keep streaming. So I'm going to try and load in Montana. And I will be right back. Y'all hang tight.
What the hell? Exactly.
Well, folks, I'm trying to load in. Oh, well, we got it. We are in. We are back in Montana, y'all.
This must be sell everything that Cheesy put down back here.
Let's see if we got any company with us. I'm sure we probably do.
And it's on the other side of the river.
Yes, iPace is definitely in here.
What the hell?
Where are you going?
Apparently, we're trying to get to your farm. Apparently.
Let's see how
Heck
much.
yeah.
To distill everything.
Let's see how much seed we got made up here.
So we've just made a big loop around your property is what we've done. My trailer's sliding all over the place back here.
Corn, we need to shut that down. 175,000
there we
liters.
go. We made it, though. We made it.
Out of soybeans, deactivate, parsnips, and carrots. We're still good there.
It's pouring down rain outside now.
See, we got any contracts we can do.
And you got some silos over here, don't you? Holy
All right,
cow.
I'm back again.
Wood transport.
So I found the movie. It's called Terrifier. Is where
Terrifier.
Art the Clown is in. Yep.
Hmm.
All right, I'm going to switch over to the other map now.
Man, we got it to the floor. We're going as fast as we can.
Not much work for contracts.
There we go. Holy
Hey,
cow.
Dad.
That
Where
felt like a
out
lot
there
of
was
work
the
for
windows rolled up?
$110,000.
I don't know.
I think they were.
Killer Clown from Outer Space? Oh, man. I remember seeing that as a
I'm
kid.
pretty sure they are.
Right?
Yeah,
That
we
movie
got a
scared the
little
shit
bit of
out of me
lime made
when I
up.
saw it.
Pulling the windows up.
Let's take a look
I have
at our
a
deals.
cousin who loves clowns, and after seeing that when I was a kid,
Oh, Killer
She-
Clowns.
she
I
had
love
'em-
that movie.
she had them all over her room. She just loves clowns. You couldn't get me to step foot in there. I was like, nope,
That's
ain't going in
pretty
there.
good. Let's go over here.
Mom,
and
the
look at
door.
37.
Mom, the door. Mom, the door.
Hey, find your sleep sugar, Cheesy. If you're good, let's go on into the next month real quick.
All right.
Let's see if we can get past some of this snow.
Yes, I hate the snow.
We didn't get very much snow this year.
We might need to put some manure down here.
Which, honestly, I am okay with not having snow because then that means I don't have to push snow. So,
Yeah, I'm always
That
good
was
with not
weird.
having snow.
Yeah, snow
Yeah,
was no fun.
as a kid, you love it. The moment you become an adult,
Oh, yeah.
it's
yeah.
like, I hate this shit.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
No.
Need to find
I've
us
always
a
equated
manure
driving in
spreader.
snow to driving on clay roads. If you've never driven on a clay dirt road when it's wet,
Yeah.
you don't know what I'm talking about. But if you have, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Mars attacks. Yeah, we come in peace. It zaps the shit out of them.
Still snow.
Well,
It's
there's
all
our
right.
manure spreader.
Well, it'll dissipate.
I would think it'll melt off here pretty quick.
Let's make sure.
The rice is ready to harvest.
Oh man, it's all kinds of congested in here. Let's see. Let's go.
The
It's
sunflowers
not
are ready to
expensive
harvest.
buy.
There it goes. There goes the snow.
We need to buy a manure spreader. I gotta
No,
take a
it's
quick
still
break. I'll be right
going.
back.
Well, that's why. Okay, that explains a whole lot right there. Ouch.
Oh, come on. Get under there.
Yo, so Jake,
Oh man, just chilling. How about you guys?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Chilling like a villain, I suppose.
Hey, you guys are supposed to be doing some hardcore farming in here.
We're doing hard. We're playing in the snow right now, or we were. It just
Yeah.
melted off.
Grab the old case
We're fixing to go
IH
do some sugar beets.
and head over there to the stove. We gotta get us a manure spreader. I'm hoping that's gonna fix that field. I done tried everything else. Hey Matt, how you doing, brother?
Just like that.
The jumping of the months really screwed with my grass field.
It's got it growing uneven.
Okay, I'm hoping. Oh. The bulk transport triple hopper, is that just an updated version of your?
Yes.
I didn't know Chris Hemsworth was going to be in it, but I
okay.
did see that they were remaking the Naked Gun movies.
Yeah, I adjusted the I made it to where you could select the base game capacity or or the max capacity. Where's my damn case IH?
No worries, Joshua. No worries, man.
You yeeted it across the map, is what you did with it, sir. You got mad because it decided to go putt putt bang and choke out and die, and then you're like, yeet. Okay.
I hear you, Joshua.
Alright. We gotta run to the store and get us a manure spreader.
But yeah, I think the Naked Gun movie is going to be awesome. I'm also looking forward to the Happy Gilmore 2.
Me too.
I saw that, and I'm like, I hope it's as good as the first one.
It's like, well, shoot, man, all Adam Sandler's movies are awesome. You ever see that? What was it called? QB Halloween.
There's one movie that he made that I was not very impressed with. And I don't remember the name of it, but it just wasn't like
Liam Neeson.
His style.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
One of my personal favorites are Mr.
all them
Beans.
Australians, they're easy to get confused.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Beans is funny.
Yeah, Mr. Bean is funny. Somewhat.
We used to watch Mr. Bean when I was in school.
Oh yeah, he's been around.
We're talking about two different movies.
You think
We're talking.
Matter of fact,
We're talking about Adam Sandler, and Mr. Adam Sandler has a movie called Mr. Deeds.
Love me some G.I. Joe.
Go Joe.
Thanks, Skippy.
G.I. Joe,
That show
great
comes on, and my
American
wife
hero.
looks at it, and she's like, "This is the gayest looking thing ever."
Glad to hear, man.
Well, it's like that's masculinity from the '80s. That's what that is.
DK, I actually had to go get something to drink, man. My tea jug was empty. Not my pee jug, my tea jug.
Yep. All our help has already jumped on a plane and went back to Montana, but we're going to go.
Sorry, boss.
That's all right.
I'm fixing the advanced time. It's 7 o'clock and it's freaking dark.
That's going to put it what, the 3rd?
Yes, sir. I'm gonna go buy this manure spreader trailer, and then I'm gonna put us to sleep for a little while.
Do this sugar beet harvest. I may come join you in Montana.
Aight.
I had to check my plane ticket.
I didn't have any trouble getting in with the shaders. We took just less than a minute to load the shaders in, so we were good.
And I don't have no computer or nothing to play with.
You can get an app on your phone, Joshua. The Discord app and
Yeah,
sign in onto your
are you
account.
watching on your phone, Joshua? Rain Over Me? I had never heard of that one. Yeah, are you watching on your phone, Joshua?
I think he is. He says he's tried everything. He can't get Discord. He can't figure it out. And I don't know why, because it's pretty simple. Once you make an account.
Let's see, this thing.
I'm using my phone right now to talk on Discord.
What's his name? Archie. He was using his iPad.
I wonder. It looks like it's got to be pulled. I don't think we can push it.
Are you okay to jump to the third over here, Ox?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope, that's not gonna work. It's swiveling. Alright, so it does have to be pulled. Answer that question real quick. I was hoping it was gonna work one way, but it's not. Oh. Let's get to typing.
So is that you just pull that behind your tractor?
Yeah, and top the sugar beets.
Heck yeah. I am about to send this worker with the only single row sugarcane planter and see what happens.
Ox, I don't know if anybody told you, but we wound up renaming all of our placeables, like our seed bins and shit, our seed factories over here.
Yeah?
Because the contracts were telling us to take it to the seed factory, and there's like 4 of them. So we renamed all of our, the ones we own, like I think Cyclops renamed yours to Bison Seed Plan or something like that. So whatever, you know,
okay.
so that way we can figure them out, because trying to find them on the map, the ones that were blinking, is too much trouble.
Yeah, as big as the map is, that little circle that blinks is pretty small.
Yep, and especially when you got a bunch of shit covered, you know, piled up around it. You got to zoom in real close to see it.
You have an Apple phone, Apple 13? All you got to do is go into the iTunes store, or the whatever it is. I think it's the iTunes store, right? Isn't that what it's called on the Apple? I use an Android, but
yeah, iTunes store.
Yeah, but just go in there and just search up Discord.
Manure spreader,
download the app,
right,
and then once you have the app, you can click that link that's in the description, and it'll 51. Take you right to our server. Easy peasy.
12 meters.
So long as you can download apps from your app store.
20,000 liters.
Right. I got you. Okay. Yeah, if you don't know the password, you can reset your password. I'm not exactly sure how you do it, but I know you can do it. I'm sure there's somebody in there that's got an iPhone that could probably tell you. It's the same way on the iPad. Matter of fact, it's probably easier if you own an Apple device trying to reset passwords for Apple than it is if you got anything else. You get that figured out where you can download the app, and you'll be good as gold. I was really hoping that this topper would go on the front.
They have no caution lights on console, TK? That's odd. Something about the hazard
No caution
lights?
light.
Yeah, he said he can't use the hazard lights on console. He can use turn signals, but not the hazard lights.
Oh, yeah. It's I want to say you can, but you have to remap it in the controls.
Gotcha.
It's probably not worth it.
Yeah, because you're pretty limited on console with controls, ain't you?
Yeah. You could always hire a worker and then
Yeah.
fire them, and then the lights will be on.
Right.
Oh crap. That's probably the easiest way to do it.
Did your sugar beets pop?
Yeah, I'm over here topping them now.
Nice. You gonna sell them or you gonna put them in the factory?
I'm gonna put them in the factory. Make some sugar.
There you go.
Sugar.
Oh, honey.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Went and made
Man,
some
welcome back, Carter. Goes
pizza
through my
rolls.
head every time somebody says that, man.
Mr. Carter. Mr. Carter.
It's that little grass with it. Yeah, got a little grass we missed in the corner there.
There's no traffic turned
Can
on here.
somebody do me a favor and send me their copy of what they downloaded for the Universal Autoload? I went and found it, downloaded it, and it still says no.
It should be
What?
the one that's on Discord. I will say this, before you put it in there, delete the one that's in there.
Yeah,
because
delete the one that's in
it won't
there.
override it properly.
What version you got? 4.6?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the one that's on the server, but delete the one that's in your folder and then put the new one in there.
Yeah, 0496.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't get a bigger sugar beet field.
Sugar beets take forever. Because there's no modded harvester with a 24-meter head on it. So.
Yeah, I got you, Joshua.
And them damn roosters crowing, boy.
Oh, we turned a little late, didn't we?
I need to get me some cows, man. Get me some damn manure processing.
Well, as far as the environmental score goes, if you have that pulse width modulation, that sort of thing,
Yeah.
you'll actually get a better environmental score by using the liquid fertilizer than you will by using manure.
Well, I can't get the damn field to
Let's see if that
turn
works.
over. I've tried liquid, I've tried solid, I've tried lime. It's that alfalfa field I got. It's still fucking red, dude.
I have that same problem.
Really?
I'm single player. Yep.
Alright, I think the server's shutting down. Holy shit. That was a major lag spike.
Just gonna give myself a little more room.
So I'm not sure if any of you guys had heard or seen. The military's got a new rifle that's came out for their service rifle now.
Oh, really?
What are they using now?
It's
They got rid of
from
the A3?
SIG. You got it from SIG,
I was looking for some.
and there we
Is
go.
that the
Now
one that
that's
has the
actually
caseless rounds?
I don't think so.
way back
just
whenever I was
instead
in,
of
they were looking
seeing-
at changing out the A3 for a new rifle, and they were looking at they were looking at Heckler and Koch and Sig, and they both had caseless rounds that they were using for them. You could take and bury these things in the desert. You could bury them in the swamp, pull them out, and you could still fire them. So I mean, as far as like being in bad terrain where you have to worry about keeping your rifle clean all the time, you didn't have to worry about
You mean like the desert?
the desert, any of it. It didn't matter.
I don't know if the
rifle was
Marines
amazing.
got
This
it or
was-
not.
This was over
So-
20 years ago. They were looking at it, so it sounds about right that they would finally be making a purchase.
Well, like I said, instead of seeing pictures and actually seeing a soldier with that rifle, I don't like it. Me, I prefer my M4 or the SAW. So, I mean, that's just me. I guess I'm old school. So.
All right, we are in the 3rd of November now.
Well, the M4 would still be new school to me.
Let's take a look at our factories. Lime is out of stones.
Well, didn't they only give you guys M16s in the Marines?
Yeah, we had the M16
Awesome.
A3.
Well, that's what I thought. With that
Actually
ugly ACOG on the top?
No, that's as far as having any kind of optics on there, that's usually some kind of special forces unit that you see with those. You very seldom ever see.
Well, I saw a Marine infantry with ACOGs on them.
Well, you may see them in the infantry. But
I
that's a
despise
new
the
thing.
ACOG,
They didn't
so.
do that back whenever I was in.
Yeah, I despise the ACOG. It is so bulky and ugly to me. I don't like it.
So whenever I was in, I had a 22, a 9mm, a 45, the M16, and an M14.
What are you doing with a 22? Just hitting vermin with it?
Competitions or assassinations.
Well, I mean that. It's like how
Whatever
I was
was
taught
needed.
when I went in. That 5.56 was like a 22 anyway.
I was a rifle instructor for part of the time that I was in. So I had more rifles than most people did. I mean, your average Marine only had an M16.
Right. And everybody was taught to be a rifleman first and then whatever second.
Right. Most of them never got to whatever was second. I mean, as far as your officers, a lot of your officers would get trained on pistols, but most of the fleet never did.
I never had respect that they should have gotten for any of the officers. As soon as I found out that they went to West Point or went through ROTC just to become an officer, it's like, really? So you got to cheat and jump the line and become an officer. It's like, I don't like you. Sorry.
There's always a disconnect between the enlisted and the officer ranks. But if you're lucky, you'll get an officer who's a good officer. I had a couple of them, but I had a lot of respect.
No, I had an officer that I had great respect for because he worked his way up through, and he was cool as can be. Really liked him, and then he got killed, unfortunately.
The ones that no matter what, always got lots of respect were chief warrant officers. The chief warrant officer was, like you said, they would start off in the enlisted ranks, and once you get to a staff sergeant, you can choose to go into to become a chief warrant officer instead of going into the officer ranks. And because they've already had so much time under their belt in the enlisted, they always got a lot of respect out of the enlisted guys.
Oh yeah. I was trying to become an officer, but after 11 years of getting dragged through it all. My body's like, nope, tap out. I'm like, no, I don't want to tap out. I want to keep going.
Yeah, there's only so much you can handle. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
some people's bodies hold up different than others, and they're able to keep going. But whenever you do all that training all the time, you're carrying those packs around, doing all that humping, it
Yeah.
breaks down the body.
It definitely does. I mean, that's why my knees got screwed up. And my back. And my shoulder. But
Musky down, Joe? Or the other one?
I was lucky. I came out unscathed. I was built for it. I was pretty fortunate that way. I don't have any issues from it.
I mean, I don't regret my time in. I loved it.
Kidding me?
I
That's
still
one of the
wanna
best
do it
times of my
again.
life. That's where the banana story
Yeah.
comes from.
No boy. I mean, I've got crazy stories of when I was in NCO, and it, because you know all right. So you know when the NCOs have to do the room inspections and they go through, check the barracks and all that.
Yeah, we call it field day.
So, me and about 5 other sergeants were doing this. I come up to one room, guys are standing out there, and I said, okay, before I go in, is there anything you got to tell me about? Anything at all that you should not have, that I'm going to find, and you're going to get in trouble? And they stand there and they're, no, not at all. Okay, cool. This is going to be easy. You guys got everything squared away, everything's clean. Yep, everything's good, everything's
Nope.
clean. Okay, cool. So, I go in, and I'm looking around, check out the little kitchenette area. It's clean, spotless, microwave's clean, mini fridge is clean, everything's clean. So, turn, go to look at the bunks, the beds and everything, and then I stop. In one of the beds, there's something in the bed. And I'm like, there is no way that I just got lied to, that somebody is in here and is trying to hide underneath these blankets.
Somebody?
And that's what I thought.
As in a body under the blankets?
Yeah, as in a body being underneath the blankets, thinking that they're sly and hiding underneath the blankets that I'm not going to notice. I mean, come on, you're underneath the blankets. You can't hide. That's just dumb.
Yeah, that sounds like the mentality of the enlisted.
So I proceed forward. It's like, excuse me, you need to get up out of this bed. I'm getting no response. Put the covers back. It wasn't a person. It was one of those adult entertainment dolls. And it was lifelike. This private literally spent $1,500 on a sex doll. I can't make this shit up.
That's hilarious because
That is nuts.
Because I mean, being in the military was like a free pass to get poon whenever you wanted it.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
That's exactly what I said to him. But so his response, okay, I called him in, and I was like, is this your bunk? He goes, yes, Sergeant, it is. I was like, can you explain why this is in your bed? He goes, well, Sergeant,
I don't remember.
I was lonely.
he goes, that's exactly that was his exact words. Well, Sergeant, I was lonely, and
I think they were like for a
cuddle up
headache or
to at
something.
night.
I think they were some sort of pain pill.
And I look at him, my face is getting beet red.
Right.
The other sergeants knew about this. I didn't know about it because it was my first time doing room inspections as a sergeant. My face is getting beet red. I'm getting mad. And he's answering everything truthfully, so I shouldn't be getting mad at him. But I can't help getting mad because I'm thinking, he's doing something with that thing while his roommate is pass the fuck out, you know? So I'm just getting madder and madder. I'm
in the
about
Marine
to
Corps,
start
we didn't wait for you
screaming.
to pass out.
But
we just bring the girl in, and you know, if you were in there, you were just in there.
yep, it happened.
It was like a
But,
college dorm.
Right. And that's exactly how it seemed like, as if it was like a fucking college dorm. I've seen so many crazy shit. Like when they're in the mop buckets and playing jousting. Oh, yeah. I have to admit,
That's
I was
always
in
a
on
fun
that
time
too.
too.
Yeah. I did that too. So I can't say I didn't do that. But, yeah, when I came across that, the other sergeants were standing in the doorway just laughing and carrying on with themselves because I caught them. So
did you give him a good
after all
nickname
the,
after that? Tell me you gave him a good nickname.
I can't remember the name that we even gave him.
I'd
But
have to
I
call him
told
something
him,
like the Jerk Off King, or you know,
I think we call him the
Dr.
Whoopee
Love.
Master or something. I think it was the Whoopee Master. I think it was something different. After all the inspections were done, we're back in our office and everything, sitting there talking. Our captain comes in and he goes, "Well, how'd the inspections go? You guys find anything illegal, anything like that?" And I
Define
was like,
illegal.
"Well," and I was like, "I don't know if this is really illegal, but I don't know." And he's like, "Really?" And grabs his chair, pulls it up, and he's like, "Do tell, what'd you find?" And I was like,
He already knew.
he's like, "So do tell, what did you find there, Sergeant?" And I was like, "So upon room inspections, I came up to room blah blah blah. They were standing outside the door, and I asked them the questions if I'm going to find anything, so on and so forth. I asked them all the questions. Went in there, everything was clean until I got to the beds." He's like, "Really?" And I said, "Yes." I said, "So saw what appeared to be somebody laying under the covers, and when they didn't respond, I went over, flipped the covers over." The captain already knew about this. He's trying not to laugh.
Of course he did.
And then I told him the rest of the story, and then as soon as I get done, he is on the floor laughing, about ready to piss his pants. And I'm just sitting there.
What's up, the herd?
It's
How
like,
you doing?
Really?
Thanks
I
for
said, I couldn't
joining.
get like the heads up, be like, "Hey, this dude's got the $6 in his bunk." Nothing. And they're like, "Oh no, we all knew about this for like a long time, and we just figured out that this is a great way to initiate new sergeants into the role."
Oh shit.
I'm like, "Am I the first one?" They go, "Unfortunately, you are the first casualty."
Oh
like,
my god. Damn, dude.
And then the captain laughs more, and then he finally quits, gets up, goes over to his desk, comes over, and he gives me a Purple Heart as a joke. He goes, "This is because you got wounded in action." I was like, "Is this for real?" He's like, I'm seriously just fucking with you." He goes, "You can keep that." He goes, "But that is funnier than shit. I'm sorry." "Not really." He goes, "We're gonna probably do more to you just to haze you for a little bit more."
Damn.
Like,
Oh my god.
I was like, "But all right."
How you doing, herd?
Oh
Thanks
man,
for
this is
coming
gonna fill
in,
up
buddy.
super fast.
Yep.
Hope you enjoy the show. Getting kind of wild.
I love my time in the Army, so I can't say too many negative things about it. There wasn't really very many negative things, but I loved it. I love the Army, and I still love the Army to this day. My oldest child, he's in the Army. He loves the Army. He met his wife in the Army, which is kind of ironic that he met his wife when he had to take a trip to the ER on base. Because I think he broke his thumb or something.
Is that what he called it?
Well, I mean, he showed me the picture of his cast, but yeah, so he met his wife, an ER nurse. She was his nurse, so it was kind of funny.
Hey Cheesy, what you got going on over there? You think you could come kart?
Yeah, I can. Absolutely.
This thing's gonna fill up super fast.
I'd kart, but I'm helping my girlfriend out on Call of Duty World War II right now. And I ran right into the grenade.
All right, over there.
Yeah, she hit her delta, and so whenever she hits it, she's got a good amount. Yeah.
Where's field 59?
And this one's just harsh.
Huh?
This one that I'm smoking on is just harsh.
Oh.
There it is, right there by the.
You're live, herd. Welcome to the herd.
Yep. We're doing good, herd. We just chilling over here too, trying to make a little money.
Oh, whoops.
Need to buy some cattle.
You can use that thing.
I know, I'm going to.
So, does this raise up at all? Oh. Nope, it doesn't adjust.
I'm coming behind you. That sounded wrong.
Yeah, don't be doing that behind me, dude.
All right.
Your exhaust stack is hitting.
That's what she said.
There you go. What the hell? I can't go. Am I hanging up on you? May have to wait until I go. Wait till I turn around.
I don't have any depth perception.
There it goes.
Oh.
What the hell? Hold on. Let me turn around and just come back through the field. It'll be all right.
Man, I think you're gonna be on that field for a while, Ox.
That's not
Alrighty, I'm back.
Welcome back.
May just have to have a lower trailer. That's all.
Yeah. You can't swing that arm
Alright,
up
so
any?
who needs help?
No, the arm doesn't go up any higher.
Anybody need help anywhere?
You on Michigan or Montana?
Yep.
You could. I got a field with a. Let's see.
Is it working?
Field 37.
Yeah. There it goes.
Yeah, it's
No.
it's just got to be right. Yep.
That's what she said.
I'll tell you what. I can turn off.
Hey, awesome,
this,
Kurt, man. Thanks for the sub, dude. That's awesome. Thank you.
Let me turn
Welcome
off
to
this.
the herd.
Join my farm.
Just yet.
Angry Farms.
I just need to have firms to get in there.
Alright. Let me go to farm manager here.
The herd sounds familiar. I think I've stopped at some of his lives. I think.
Yeah, do you stream herd? The herd? Do you stream?
Because I think I've seen the herd through LFG. It was either LFG or Gold.
Move over to your right a little further.
To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. Now, lady, vacant.
Wiggle it just a little bit.
Now, a girlfriend, she knows how to do the Cupid shuffle. But seeing all these videos on TikTok of how it's not properly being done, it's like, what in the world are they doing?
I've never given permission. Ox, let me ask you a question. Jinx joined my farm. What do I need to do to give him permissions to work my fields?
I had to look at the permissions to tell you. It's easier to just give him contractor.
Mind the way, desert?
Yeah, can you pull up?
All right, Jakes, leave my farm a minute.
I'm pulling up now. Sorry, I had
Yeah,
to
give me just a second here.
get a little twig of my Pepsi.
That's good. That's good. I got to unload. That one pass fills it up to 100%.
There we go. Batteries died on the controller.
The hell?
Oh,
What the
shit.
hell?
Yep, so kind of had to get that.
Just the tip. Just the tip.
Oh, it says that I've got permissions. So
Okay.
if I left, I'd lose
All
all your.
All right, just jump over here. Let me get out of this tractor. Jump over here to this tractor that's on field. Shit, 37.
Give you a
Yeah,
little
I think
dust and
I
little
heard
sugar beets on the
streams.
hood.
Now you got one tractor just sitting right here in the middle of the road.
Yeah, I'm fixing to go do some plowing. All right, I need
That's
this.
listen.
Yeah, go ahead and finish spreading manure on this. When it
This would be an
when
awesome
it runs
harvester
out,
to mod.
when it runs out, my farm is directly behind you. There's a buying station. Just buy some more.
All right.
It's not that expensive.
Yeah, hey, you hear that, Rockhound? This would be an awesome harvester to mod. It just needs a bigger capacity.
Yeah, that shouldn't be too difficult.
Because the one it has is really small.
Taking the trailer with you.
It's just how I roll.
Well,
I like the trailer.
Yeah, you can just edit that XML and make that
Round.
hopper bigger.
Oh.
Put in a 50 million liter capacity, brother. It'll never get full.
Hell yeah. As big as the swath is on this thing, you know, it's a lot better than.
I have no idea what is on this map right now.
The only problem is it
But-
just has such a small hopper, like such a small hopper.
What do you mean, Jinx?
If I if I look at a certain direction,
Yeah.
my frame's just dropping at lag.
I think that probably because of the lights are on in my big silo barn down there.
No. Nope. If I look
What the
He
heck?
stacks,
To the
man.
to the west somewhere.
What's on here?
Yeah, my frames are running about 30 right now.
Let me turn around and we'll just go right back where we just came. You won't hurt the beef if you run them over. We'll just go straight across.
Alright. I'm so cool I run with my headlights during the day.
I wear my sunglasses at night.
Yep.
So I could
Why?
finally see.
Where's
lag.
this buying station at?
All right, you see where my big giant barn is with them 3 silos behind it?
Yep.
I think your tractor's
just
kind of
on the
kissed
other
me.
side of that, up the hill.
Oh my
You'll
goodness.
see all them other bins up there.
Right here.
It's standing there all by itself on the end.
Alright, so big giant barn, which I see.
Yeah, just go down there. You got to go back on the road to get there because you can probably drive through that creek right there. That creek's not that deep.
Alright, so I think that's right there off to my left.
Yeah, the buying station's right up on top of that hill, just on the other side of that big barn.
Yep, and this looks about right.
That is such a piss poor unloading trigger, isn't it? You're gonna have to turn a little bit. It angles at the end of the field.
Well, at least you got case, so that's
Yeah,
a plus.
I'm not buying no deer.
I think that was Shots fired.
Do what?
Confirmed. I think I can confirm that it hit on target.
Did it let you buy it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Yep, I'm just on my way back to where I left off.
Sweet.
Swerve.
It's lagging on my end. That's lag. That's definitely not the operator's fault.
Good night,
Operator's
TK. Thanks for stopping by, TK. It was fun having you, brother.
May have to go with sugar cane to get our sugar. I think it's easier to harvest.
That's what I'm actually planting over in that field 1. I got him going there right now. I want to see how bad I can torture him.
Looks like we missed a little bit right there at the front of this row.
Not on my screen. Okay.
Oh, no, they're there. As long as we know they're there, we can get them. It looks like you're filling up with black sugar beets.
Thanks.
What's up with these textures,
Thanks,
man?
TK. You're awesome, dude.
I mean, the textures look fine on my end.
Do you actually see sugar beets loading up in your trailer?
Yeah, I actually do.
That's good.
Yeah. I want to know how to fix this texture, because seeing the manure in the back of this trailer right now, it's black. But coming out, yeah, I can see the manure being spread.
Have you
it was fine
have you loaded
for me.
into a single player game and tried to load your shaders back in that way?
Yep. I clean my shaders at least twice a week. Because if I don't, then my game goes to hell.
What do you got your graphics setting on?
Medium and low.
That's probably what
It
it
could be
is.
why.
That's probably what it is.
Yeah, if I let it run like high,
Yeah,
then my computer screams at me.
I got you. Yeah, I got mine running on high, and it was normal texture for me when I was running it, when I filled
There's
it up.
apparently no acceleration on this truck.
Maybe when I can get back to work,
0 to 60 to
I can.
3 to 5 business days.
Oop, there we go. Ran out again.
Yeah, it
But
goes
maybe when
pretty
I can
quick.
afford to get a new computer,
Yeah,
I don't have to worry about it.
I could have got a bigger spreader, but I just can't afford it
No,
right
it's all
now.
right. It's all right.
I still missed a little streak over there. Son of a bitch.
It gives me something to do, so
Yeah, man, I hear you.
I'm perfectly fine.
Well, I'm just doing a little hoeing contract over here for a little bit of
Don't
money.
mind me, I just had a little bit of a drink.
Now, mind you, sir,
Definitely
if you
not
get
flag.
caught hoeing, you're gonna get a charge.
Do what now?
So you're doing some hoeing right now, and I
Yeah.
said if you get caught hoeing, you're gonna
Yeah.
catch a charge.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, lag. What the heck going on
No,
here?
I just
We're like
had
the
my
Three
texture
Stooges, but
fucking
without
there.
the
Oh, my
third
goodness.
one.
It's not an optimal setup, that's for sure.
It is not. This trailer is way too big.
It's all right. We can get it right when we get it on the next harvest. We'll know what we're looking at. I don't think we have any trailers that are really set up for this.
Yeah, you need a low trailer for that, for sure.
Are you coming
Yeah.
back up this way?
I'm gonna wait on you to unload me first. I'm almost full.
That's what she said.
That's his answer to everything, ain't it?
Yeah, she says
So I
a
was
lot.
reading in the
She says a lot. Yeah, she does.
She says a lot.
reading Roughneck Modding's Discord. A lot of people keep asking and begging when their truck updates coming and when the new beds are coming out. He finally lost his handle. He's like, "Look, you all need to stop asking. I don't know. It'll come out when it comes out." Like, well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'll adjust to you, Cheesy. There we go.
I get me some.
Yeah, I'm excited and want the new truck update and the bed pack too, but I'm not
Same,
sitting
but
there
you
having
don't
them
see
every
me.
day.
Exactly.
Well, he hasn't. He hasn't done any updates on anything he's done. He's got several mods that he's released, and a lot of them
Yeah,
have
he's
issues.
waiting on Giants to do the testings and release them back, so they can be. They just haven't got to them. There's a long list of other mods that they're doing as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
I miss the fact that they used to post of what mods that they're working on and
Yeah, they're not even doing that no
what's
more.
coming. Yeah.
Yeah, they
And I
discontinued
wonder why they
that.
stopped it. Yeah.
Well, who was it? Was so damn. Who was it that was doing the test list? Chalky.
DJ Goham.
No, Chalky was doing the test list. I mean, DJ was getting it from Chalky.
Oh.
And then Chalky got a promotion, and after that, it was like they couldn't find anybody that would do the damn job, so they just got rid of it.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, basically that's what happened.
Because nobody else wanted to do
Yeah,
what
because too damn
everybody's
lazy
wondering.
to do the job.
Go figure. And no offense to any of the viewers, but that's why they need to hire Mexicans. At least they do the job and don't complain.
All right.
I mean, shoot, I've got a few Mexican friends that are like, I don't understand why people complain. It's work. It's great. You get paid for it.
Exactly. I got nothing. I got a coworker that's Mexican, works for me every day, dude, and he busts his ass. I got
Yeah,
nothing
they're the
against.
best damn hard workers you'll ever find.
Yes, sir.
Don't go too far that way.
Shoot, I cracked a joke
That's
with
not
one of my
my fault,
Mexican
though.
friends. I said,
I have hired the best
No,
cart
man.
man in the industry.
I told him, I said, I'm pretty sure if they paid you in a sandwich and $5 a day, you'd still be happy and be working hard.
Hell yeah.
And he stopped dead in his tracks. He goes, "You really think I'm that cheap?" I was like, "Oh shit!" Like, I did not mean to offend you. He goes, "You didn't offend me that." He goes, "I just wanted to give you shit." I was like, "Oh." He goes,
I get
"Hell,
along. I get
having a free lunch included."
Yeah, I get along real good with my coworker. We cut up all day long at work, man. We get along real good, man.
Yeah.
He's a great helper, and he's learning how to do the job, and he's doing really good. And he comes to work every fucking day and doesn't hesitate to show up for work.
Yeah.
But
My job. I love my job.
I've been doing my job so fucking long. I'm just fucking burned out on it, man.
No, I don't blame you. I mean, I love my job too when I can get back to it.
Jeez,
Yeah.
I work for
Don't look, Desert.
You say don't
I work
look?
for Big Pharma.
Don't look.
Basically.
Gotcha.
Nothing happened, Okie.
You about to went off the map over there, were you?
No. What are you talking about?
So I work for McKesson. It's the world's largest and biggest pharmaceutical company.
Wow.
That distributes all kinds of stuff. So
Right.
it's a great company. I love it.
Yeah, there's good money in it.
Oh, yeah,
Watching you struggle to get lined up is great.
It is.
Exactly.
It is
I have no depth perception. Okay.
I've never worked for a company that cares so much for its employees.
Yeah. That's
Until I worked for.
It's the ruse. They don't really care. That's it.
That's
I'd be surprised if they didn't.
Well, that's a trait that's going by the wayside.
I'm terrible.
Just like loyal employees. People that actually want to work.
Yeah.
I think you're doing just
And I'd definitely
fine.
still keep
Doing just
working
fine.
if I didn't need to have the knee surgery I needed.
Right.
That instills
I'm
a lot
glad-
of confidence in me.
I'm honestly glad that my girlfriend made me
a
get it
bad
done.
cart driver is
Yeah.
better than no cart driver.
Yeah. On the same time,
So you're
We're
doing
both
just
Another
like-
fine.
cart driver
I
kind
wish we
of
didn't
drinks a
have
little
this
too
done.
I
much.
hear you.
You got it.
And
It
has
looks
no-
like you got into the sauce just a little bit.
Exactly.
Oh, do I hear that somebody needs to have an OWI check?
Maybe.
Give me a second to finish out the rest of this wagon, and I'll come running over there and we'll do a field sobriety test. No, I'm kidding.
I unlocked from the daggum course, and it's still trying to keep me locked to the course. What gives, man? Oh goodness. We broke Cheesy.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
He's over here doing donuts in the truck.
Oversteer is crazy.
Oh, is that
I'm
what that was?
hearing he's trying to make up an excuse.
It's oversteer and lag. That's what it was.
Exactly. It's both.
It's
This
both.
thing just
Okay.
refuses to unload, doesn't it?
How many
does.
fingers am I holding up?
17. And a cheeseburger.
It likes it right
And a
there at the back.
cheeseburger.
That is actually the correct answer. Okay, you are not drunk, sir. You passed.
Okay.
If I ever heard a cop say that, I'd die.
You're free to go, sir. Here is the cheeseburger.
And I'd be like, and here's a box of donuts.
Oh, you almost had it. Oh, you gotta be cooking that.
It's like
Whoa.
old Gabriel Iglesias. You ever watch his comedy stand up?
All right.
Oh yeah. Fluffy, fluffy.
Because you can smell it.
Yeah, because he made a wrong turn at a Krispy Kreme.
Yeah.
Like you say, you're supposed to turn left, and he made it right. I did not.
I saw him live up in Augusta. Dude's hilarious, man.
I want to catch him live at some point. I'd really love to. I remember for my 16th birthday, my mom, my sister, and brother-in-law surprised me,
Don't mind me, I'm just drunk.
and they took me to go see Bill Engvall.
Bill Engvall, he's hilarious.
Oh my
You're
goodness!
just
Going to see him in person was the best. And I didn't pay no attention to the fact that his T-shirts were being sold and all of his merchandise was being sold right as soon as we walked in. And they thought that they were cooked because I had no idea of what we were doing.
Wow.
No ID. Had no ID.
I'm getting tired of this, Grandpa. That's too damn bad.
It's almost over, Sonny. It's almost over. We've got
Said no one ever.
maybe 5 more rows.
Are you getting it done?
Yeah, we're almost done.
Yeah, we're on the last few passes.
Nice.
But the thing is, it's
I'm
not
getting your.
It's struggling to
Getting your field
unload.
done
That's
pretty
that's
good.
the hard thing about it. If,
How's it looking?
Farming Simulator is not meant
pretty
to
good over here.
Is that big red
Let's
stripe
see.
gone down the middle?
Wait, Mary. Yeah, I've
Ain't over
jumped
that
in one of your
far yet.
lives before, heard.
I
ended up-
close to it, though.
I think was in a raid from, I want to say LFG Dads. Yeah, LFG Dads, I believe it was. That I was in one of the raids he did on your server.
Yeah, if you look at precision farming at the nitrogen
so,
level,
so the herd does farm sim.
Yep.
trying to get rid of that big old fucking red stripe on the left of that field.
Well,
on the
awesome.
east
Let's
side of
check
that
him out.
field.
Let's check him out.
It doesn't
I
look like
will
it's
see
going
what I
away.
can do about that as soon as I get to it. I'm
Yeah.
almost to that spot.
It doesn't look like it's going away.
Don't mind me,
I'm
just drunk.
Not there yet, but I'm almost there. So
Yeah,
There he is.
I seen you. I took a look at
Yep.
the map and see where you were going.
Yep,
I'm on my way
I'm
back. I'm on my way back, so don't get no more fertilizer. I can overload it to you in the overloader wagon.
Okay.
Auger wagon.
All right.
There he is. So those of you that are in the chat, this is the first time I've actually heard of the herd. That's a link to his channel. He's got right at 3,000 subscribers. So there's at least 3,000 people out there that think he's pretty awesome. He might be worth checking out.
I know FK. He's got 50,000.
Oh yeah, he's got some really good stuff.
That's just how we roll around here, herd. That's just how we roll.
That's right. We're just here to have fun, man. Relax and enjoy life.
Well,
all right, coming into the red.
Those little guys got to stick together.
Oh, what the?
Yeah,
that's right. Lag spike.
That was a weird lag. Yeah.
It's actually saving.
I swear this shoot is going to start pissing me off.
It's going yellow.
It's going yellow. Nice.
Yep.
Nice,
and now we're in green.
True.
Awesome.
That's
Need
true.
help with
A lot of
something?
people will just sub to be nice. It's
Yeah.
like, you really don't have to sub.
If you look at the top right corner, you can see when it's saving. When you get a lag spike like that, it'll say
Give
saving.
me just a second here. Now park right there. I'm gonna help my girlfriend out with her.
I haven't broken it
I'll
out
be there in
yet,
a minute. I'm on my
but,
way. I'm just
I've
around the
gotten
corner.
over the whole the sub fever, I guess you could call it.
Because there's,
You know, if somebody subs, I think it's awesome that they sub, that they like the channel enough to sub. But it's not.
I like subs,
It's
especially
not
the
something
ones
that
where
I
they can.
chased quite as
Right?
much as I did.
I like
at the
the
beginning.
McDLT.
I like for the subs to happen more organic. You know, if
McDLT.
you like the
Same.
channel and you
I
enjoy
love
the
it's
content,
the Italian
then
BMT. That's
sub,
my favorite.
You know, and because I'm going to be around.
With
I thought
I
you
do
said the
because I enjoy
McDLT.
it,
I did it
because
first.
I'm trying to make some kind of crazy YouTube career or anything like that. I mean, if it does happen, then it
Chicken
blows up
bacon
as something
ranch
crazy.
is my
I mean, that's
favorite.
awesome.
Sometimes
Like
I
said,
speak
like
without
doing it,
thinking, dude.
But
Hey, I
you
feel
know,
that.
it's
Same.
not like it's a requirement. So far, we've been able to build ourselves a pretty nice little community here,
I mean, you are in stealth mode.
and it's it just makes it a whole lot of fun. Oh,
We have this
nice,
po' boy
that's nice
place
of you. Yeah,
down the
I appreciate
road
that.
from where I'm at,
Yeah.
and they have this thing, shrimp and bacon ranch
We
po'
try.
boy.
I mean,
It was so good.
Wow. Sounds
as
good. I'll tell you what I like is a good Reuben.
as asinine as a lot of this stuff is,
Ooh, Reuben sounds really
there's a lot
good.
of effort
Yeah,
that goes
Reubens
into
are
making
awesome.
it look this bad.
Corned beef is so expensive anymore, though.
I know. I like it with the corned beef and the sauerkraut and the marble rye. The marble rye is so good, man. I ain't had one in so long.
And that's
Excuse me. Sorry
even
about
whenever I go to the store, I look to see how much it is
that. Hanging
Yeah,
because I
around a
want
lot
to see.
more than the cold
Even
is.
the marble rye is even expensive
I
now.
know. It's outrageous, dude.
It's kind of
Crazy.
funny how Desert was just
Inflation
talking
isn't
about
shit.
YouTube subs, and we
Yeah.
just started talking about sandwiches.
you never know what you're going to get on here. I mean, most of the time we're talking farm sim stuff, but
It goes left field a lot.
Yeah.
yeah, it'll
It does.
go right
It
into
does.
left field real quick. I mean,
Did you
never
know that's what she said?
Yeah, that's what she said. Went right into left field. I had to hurt.
Yep.
That's all I can say.
I gotta grab the auger wagon and get
I'm gonna line
get
up
some manure
here
in it. I'll be there in a
eventually.
minute.
All
Maybe
right.
tomorrow.
And I'm just about to run out.
This tractor I'm driving only goes 17 miles an hour. So,
All right. And I'm out.
Same. I like to do
You
role
roleplay
plays.
videos,
Me
like
and
tell stories.
me and another dude, Cody, who usually plays
Yeah,
with
I
us
like
on
telling
Sunday.
stories too.
Me and him's working
I'm not
on
real
one
great
too.
at telling stories unless I'm just like reminiscing, nostalgic wise or whatever. But you get me on a tear about some old story, man. Like I go old grandpa on your ass and I just start telling you everything.
Well, back in my day, Sonny.
And if you and
Yeah, I
Cody
have,
like
two series
RP,
that I'm trying to do.
they're
One of them's kind of
cheesy.
a challenge, but I kind of like doing a little bit of.
Me and
role
Cody's
playing
actually
at the same
working on
time.
a role play right now on Alma, Missouri.
no.
And I have the
Uh,
Riverbend series, and I've got a survival
you-
series that I've been working on.
you don't care
They've
too
been
much about it or whatever.
really slow to come out.
I'm working on a 5M server currently.
Just working
It's
full
taking
time.
some time
and,
to work on it because I've got to find everything for
Thanks,
it.
Cheesy man. I appreciate the help, dude.
No problem.
But
Did you just pop in the
I'm
cab?
gonna
working
check
on
on.
this 5M server,
Oh no.
where everything's obviously going to be
Well, you disappeared.
all
I thought
fine
you
and
hopped right
dandy.
into the cab. I was like, I didn't know you could get in the cab.
But some
No, but I
stuff's going to
ran out
happen
of
at the. Ooh, that's itching.
ran out of seeds, so I gotta go fill up with seeds again.
That's freaking awesome, dude. That's freaking awesome.
Anyway, so some stuff's
Check
going to
this
happen
out,
at
guys.
Humane
Check this
Labs,
out.
and then it's
I
going to
heard
create a
he
zombie
used to be a pro
apocalypse.
wrestler. He used to be in the pro wrestling business as a story writer. How cool is that?
So we're trying to get that all figured out, and I've already found a lot of the stuff. I just got to find some more stuff for.
Apparently, they didn't think it was
For
as
the
interesting
server.
as I did heard.
Gotcha.
Need help again?
Hey, got them sugar beets all done
All right.
up. It's crazy the kind of
Yeah,
people that
yeah.
you find that get attracted to this game.
Me and Desert's the only one left in Louisiana.
Where they at?
The other two pretty much deserted us and went back to Montana.
Yeah.
They were like, "Oh, our plane's leaving. Gotta go. Bye."
Our empty trailer of sugar beets here. What the
Empty
hell?
trailer.
Yeah, we got 146,000 liters off of this field.
Wow.
Yeah, as soon as you get in, it turns to black.
Yeah, the trailer looks empty. We're gonna go put these invisible sugar beets into the sugar mill and start making some sugar.
That's what I'm gonna have to do with my sugar cane.
There you go, brother.
Even the
It doesn't
do
matter,
y'all
dude.
own the sugar mill?
It's a brag you should be proud of.
Doggy.
It sounds
All
that
right,
sounds like
thank
that'll be a
you.
lot of fun
Yes,
to do.
sir. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Do y'all guys own the sugar mill? I can't remember.
There you go.
I mean, what's the percentage of people
Go
that
put a
get
little
to
bit
write
more in
pro
here.
wrestling? I'm sure the number's pretty low.
All right.
So, that's a pretty cool thing. Be proud of it.
I don't know.
I think honestly, the only way to get it to turn green
Yeah.
Yeah,
is
that's the
you're
thing
gonna
about
have
it,
to go over
Corey.
this
Absolutely.
a few times, probably. Like you gotta wait till the next month and then do it again.
Yeah, after
It's like-
another growth state.
You can do something the same
Yeah.
way 100 times, and then all
I
of a
think that's the
sudden,
best way to do it.
just like those sugar beets, you just go do it a different way.
'Cause yeah,
Not
it's
gonna lie.
turning yellow.
It may not have been the
Well,
most
which is
a
stimulating
good
thing to
sign
watch,
now.
but I was enjoying the hell out of it.
Yeah, it's getting better than it was.
Yeah, because I've noticed that in mine in the single player that when I wait until like the next month
Yeah.
or a month, then at least when I go and hit it again, then it progresses better.
Gotcha.
It just drives me nuts that
I know.
you got to go through it.
Well,
They
that's
got a whole
that's the
60,000.
second growth on that field. I've already harvested it once, cut it once.
Okay.
So I'm thinking next time we're gonna turn it over
2 to 1.
Yeah, probably.
after I harvest.
That'd probably
it
be a
again.
good idea to help it out.
Yeah,
Looks
turn
like
it
we should have
over
cut them
and
before we put them in there.
maybe
We probably got a little better return on them.
mulch it,
Oh well,
see what happens.
what's done
Yeah.
is done.
It might help it out some.
Yeah.
Shit. Watch out, dude. Watch out, dude. Oh, you can see the bottom of the trailer now. That's good.
I guess this is turning out pretty good now, even though it's in the yellow. The red's going away.
Good.
Tori is most definitely not a fan of John Deere.
I mean, to be quite honest, I'm not a fan
Yeah.
of John Deere either.
It's looking a lot better than it did, brother, for sure.
It used to be whenever you did your own work on John Deere would sue you for even touching it.
Yeah.
Well, it used to be you could do all the work yourself on a John Deere. And everybody did. And then they started putting the sensors and everything, and they tried to start cornering the market on maintenance, and that's how they tried to make their money.
Yep. Because otherwise, nobody was bringing it
Awesome,
into them.
Bird.
So then
Awesome,
they're like,
dude.
you
I
know what?
appreciate
Nope,
that,
I'm doing
man.
it myself. Like, oh, you touched a sensor. Now we're going to sue you. Really? Go away. I own this thing, not you.
Right.
You're gonna sue me over a piece of equipment that I own? No, get out of here.
Well, they look at it as the software belongs to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like when you buy a video game, you know, you don't own the game. It's like, well, shit, I paid all this money for it. I damn sure do own it. You know?
Nope. I am out.
You're out again?
Yep.
All
I'm
right.
almost done though.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
All right. Looks like we've got the things that we've wanted to get done tonight, which is really awesome. I think what we're going to probably do is go catch a plane and head over to Montana. Head back to Montana.
I'll send
So,
my private jet over right now for you, brother.
Okay. So we'll probably take us a brief intermission here, and we'll catch us a plane. And when we come back, we should be over in Montana.
And probably after this, I'm going to switch over to
have fun at the
Call of Arms.
Oh man,
a game that I really do want to try. It's a Civil War game that
we'll
I'd
be
like
right
to
back here in
try.
just a moment. And in the meantime, just enjoy a little of the
right.
Be Right Back music.
There you go.
We'll see y'all later, guys.
I need to see, get you to show me how to put some music in mine.
You should actually be able to, as long as you've got playing on your computer, it should pick it up.
Yeah.
You using OBS?
Yes.
Yeah, as long as you've got music playing in the background, you just got to be careful on what you're playing.
Yeah, it's all from YouTube.
As long as you've got the permissions to do it.
Right.
Did you have to restart?
Did I have to restart?
No, I was talking to my girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
She was asking me for help. She's playing Call of Duty World War II.
Oh. A gunner.
And she's struggling a little bit, so she's asking for some help.
Not a problem. Help her out. Kill them son bitches.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Kill them all. I got to take a quick break. I got to get some more tea. I'll be right back. Y'all hang tight.
Most of the time when I use a deer in my series, they're usually old John.
I'm gonna need permissions back. Apparently my permissions got screwed up.
Whoops.
You died.
I died. I screwed that up.
I'm supposed to die.
I know.
Hey Google, set me an alarm for 6:15 a.m.
There, your alarm's set for tomorrow at 6:15 a.m.
Oh, dang dog.
They are fucking loyal.
Yeah, that's why I love German Shepherds. The best dog you can ever have. Boom, boom, never. Oh,
I can't think of the name.
machine gun?
No, the name.
Oh, I'm
name
back.
of something.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
That was funny.
How's that fly, Docs?
We're having a bit of a rough flight here.
Oh shit.
Did they give you the pretzels yet? Did they give you the in-flight pretzels yet?
You won't let me
No,
take the
they're
door.
not letting me board.
Oh shit.
You need to check your boarding pass.
No. The train of death. And that's what they called the Nazi train, the train of death.
I may have to do a workaround here for this. It's saying that none of the mods are there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a quick workaround.
You want to do this?
No.
Yeah.
I forgot that I didn't.
Ever since that last update on Windows, it has really screwed up all my files.
I'll give it to the Germans. They had some pretty fast vehicles from back in the day. Oops.
This one I can do.
All right, that should get us
All right.
straight. Should.
I just
Fingers crossed.
All right.
I'm about to call it a night, y'all.
Just a second, Cheesy. We'll get you straightened out.
I'm already off. I'm not on there anymore.
Ooh. That lag just about killed me there. I had me going circle.
Okay, so it looks like we got more of a technical issue going on here than I expected. So I want to take a minute to try to get this straightened out. If I can get this worked out, I will come back and go live again. If not, then this will probably end up being the end of the stream, unfortunately. I can kill that music where you can hear me. But yeah, I've got some technical issues that are happening here. My folders aren't swapping around like they're supposed to, and I'm going to have to dig into this. Since the Windows update, this OneDrive has reinstalled itself, and it's trying to take over everything, and I got to figure out what's going on with that. But
alrighty, sir. That is your field.
once I get that figured out, I should be back up on Judah Plains.
There we go.
So if you guys are still around then, awesome. If not, I hope you guys have a wonderful night, an awesome week. And if you haven't joined the Discord, check out that link down below and jump in the Discord. And you can hang out with all the guys. I mean, you'll find Ornery Cyclops, Rockhound, Jinx, Mayor McCheesy, Cody. There's a whole bunch of guys in there that we stream with, and you can find them in there on a pretty regular basis. You'll be able to interact with them, cut jokes, whatever. There's places for you to post mods, videos,
memes,
screenshots, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, your memes, just whatever.
I've got some funny German memes that could be flying in at some point.
So yeah, if you haven't checked that out yet, I'd get on that. But yeah, let me get this worked out, and hopefully I can get things back up and running here pretty quick. If not, like I said, you guys have an awesome week, and we'll catch you next time. Later.
Peace.
Uses.
How you with a chainsaw, Jinx?
I am very good with the chainsaw.
Sweet. I got a shit ton of trees to cut, bro.
All right.
And we're not gonna haul them. We're gonna wood chip them.
Okie doke.
I'm gonna dump this manure in my silo here real quick. I got about 22,000 liters left.
I got 7,428.
You should be. Ooh, actually, just leave it in there. I don't know.
All right.
I don't know if you can dump that. Can you dump that in? I don't think you can dump it in. That son of a bitch
Might be able to.
If you can unload it in here,
fit.
yeah, that's a tight fit for this tractor. If you can unload it in here, that'd be great.
We're about to find out. Nope, it says.
All right, just
it can stay.
Bring that.
All right, so where do you want?
Bring that trailer around here and park it under this lean-to on the side of this barn.
All right.
And after you drop that trailer off, can you fold it back up? There you go. Come up this hill here and then load some stones into this trailer for me, sir.
Yeah.
So we can put them in a line factory.
You just want to park the tractor right here and all?
No, bring the tractor up the hill. Where I'm at. You see where I'm at up on the hill?
Yep.
To your right. Pull up in front of that stone quarry and hook up to that piece of equipment right there. Alright, unfold it, turn it on, drop it down, and it'll shoot some stones into this trailer.
Alright.
Try and get all of it. And put it in my lime factory and we'll get some lime in production.
That's a good, clever way of doing it.
Yes, sir. Free lime.
Not the way of what I use this for. I use it actually in single player to create gravel roads.
Really? That'll work too.
Yeah. Yeah, it works out.
Oh,
so,
yeah. Well, I modded this one. This one drops 8,000 liters per minute.
Oh.
Well, the base game one only drops 1,000 liters per hour. Not per minute, per hour. See, I got... And it'll hold 500,000. That's 91,000 liters right there, brother.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah. That'll work. You can go ahead and disconnect from that. And if you see to your left, you see that road going to the left back there?
Give me just a second here. Alright, road to the left.
Follow that road and go around the other side of that pond. You'll see that wood chipper down there.
Alright.
Hook that tractor up to that wood chipper. We're going to cut up some trees and wood chip them up. And I'll bring that semi down there.
All right.
Man, these AI videos are something else, dude.
Oh, goodness. Every night so far this week, we've had nothing but rain.
I know,
every
right?
night.
Us too.
Same
And
here.
it's nice. We've been needing the rain up here, so I'm glad we've gotten the rain. And then we've also been needing that nice warm weather.
Yep.
So that's another plus. So we've been getting that. Now tomorrow we're supposed to be having a severe storm coming. We'll see. Because they keep saying, oh, we're going to have a severe storm coming, and it never happens.
We're supposed to be getting rain all freaking week, man. Alright, Jinx. Hit your F12 button. F12 key.
Yep. I only have a flashlight.
Power tools. You need to turn on super strength.
Yeah, that's always on.
Okay.
I just need a chainsaw because
can you buy one?
I should be able to. Yeah, give me just a second here.
You
Let me
have
through this
permissions.
log. Yeah, if I can buy the manure, then I should be able to.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. And girlfriend's telling me she wants me to get off, wants to watch a movie and all that. Time for her to go to bed.
Okay, dokie.
Alright, I'll catch you guys hopefully tomorrow.
Sounds good, brother. Appreciate the help, man.
Yep. Now hopefully your field turns out better with the next cycle.
Yeah, like I said, I probably need to mulch it down.
Probably, and that's probably what's going to change it up.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just replanted mine, and then it turned out better. So.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it was planted in that when I started, and I cut it and let it regrow. So it probably just needs to be replanted. But I'll see if I mulch it and then replant it.
Right.
Yeah, we get a few more trees cut down, and we'll call this episode done. Getting tired.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired too.
Yeah.
I was gonna stay up later and play Call to Arms after she falls asleep.
Right.
Well, we'll see.
Never know.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, I'm the same way with y'all. I'm about to dip. I gotta get up at 6:15 in the morning.
Not early, so early.
That's right.
I work night shift,
work.
so usually I'm at work right now.
Well, I'm on vacation for a few days, so
Enjoy the vacay.
I'm trying to get some modding done.
Well, I'll talk to y'all guys later. And
All right, brother.
y'all have a good rest of y'all's night.
You too.
Yep, you
It's
too.
easy.
Too late. Nope. My computer screen decided to freeze on the Farming Simulator homepage. Great. Oh well. Oh, I'll catch y'all later.
All right, brother. Have a good one. Thanks again.
You too. Yep.
We're just going to uninstall OneDrive. OneDrive can suck ass.
How do you uninstall OneDrive?
It's in your apps.
Oh, okay.
Go into your settings, go to your apps.
Yeah.
and it's in
Yeah.
I've uninstalled it before, but with that last update, it reinstalled it and
Really?
it screwed everything up. Yeah. So now, like, my mod assistant doesn't want to launch the game. It's a real pain in the ass.
Gotcha. That might be what I have to do to get my mod assistant to work.
'Cause I don't use OneDrive.
Well, it makes it easy for me for when I need to share a mod with somebody, a private mod, you know.
I just use Google Drive.
Yeah, I got Google Drive too. Well, that didn't work out too good, did it? Get on in there. There you go. Wish we had a better wood chipper.
That.
Well, I found a tree I missed.
Now, let's try this. What the hell? We're gonna get this fixed. God damn it.
Eventually. I hope so.
Connect to the start. What in the fuck? drag.
What was that, brother?
I said this is about a drag.
Yeah.
fixing to uninstall my mod assistant. That sucks.
That's a bitch.
And probably reinstall it and get it all straightened out.
Yeah.
But right now, I mean, OneDrive has got my files all fucked up.
Wow.
That's the only way that I know that I can get things back on a even keel.
Yeah.
By getting rid of this. Like, that should watch the game. That watches the game.
Alright, I think I'm gonna call this episode done. I know nobody wants to sit here and watch me feed these logs into this damn chipper. So we're gonna call this episode finished, y'all. Thank you all so much for coming out and watching. Angry Old Gamer. Y'all have a blessed evening and a good week tomorrow. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream tonight. We will talk to you soon. Try and be back tomorrow for another episode. We'll see. I need to work on some mods, and I'll see what I can do. But until then, y'all have a great night, great evening, great tomorrow, great week. We'll see you soon. Angry Old Gamer, aka Rockhound Modding. We'll see you soon. Thanks again.